We are going to do some attempts at Blood Queen Heroic. We were very close on our one pull last night, and hopefully we'll be able to do it with a slightly adjusted squad. Uh, Bites are going to be... The assignment sheet is still from yesterday. I haven't had the ability to properly update it because it's a nightmare. And we had to change bodies. Yeah, we don't have Winter, we don't have Brunt, we don't have Brawn, and we don't have Tunkin. Leon Paz is going to be the second tank. Do we think we can 5-heal Blood Queen or no?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
If we use innervates and stuff, we'll be good.
Yeah, I'm thinking we also do, instead of the 2 hunters getting the first ranged bites, doing the Shadow Priest for those heal shenanigans. That sounds reasonable to you, Kiwi Corrupted?
Sure.
Kiwi
Sorry,
knows more about that than I do.
I wasn't listening. Yeah, it just depends on if you can still hit the enrage timer, because obviously your damage isn't as high.
Yeah, that's going to be the test, and we'll see in a few polls if it's doable. Chances are the first bite's going to be on myself, Usadon, or Last Spell. And then the second bite will go to the second of those 3, and then the next 2 go to ranged, and then we can call it from there. We can start getting ready for trash if everyone's here, which I believe they are. I think Boundar was having some DC issues, maybe.
Still need buffs.
Yeah, we'll get buffs out on the stairs. There's a feast.
Do you really need buffs?
I like them.
My
Have you
damage
just grown
looks terrible
comfortable
without
on
it.
it?
I don't want to die.
I thought you were immortal, you're a paladin.
Not with this gear.
Oh, we got Sweaty Paws tanking. Oh,
Hell
jeez.
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
We're gonna have
God,
Sweaty
oh,
on
no.
Fizz,
Oh,
right?
God, oh,
Fasani?
gee.
I gotta have sweaty on what?
Physical and magical for Blood Queen Heroic.
Are you ready?
Yep, should be.
Why are you breaking my traps?
Wait, yeah, Frost Trap Launcher?
We got the
We have a freeze trap launcher.
This guy's gonna get Siphon, so he's gonna hit real hard.
Which guy's that?
The Noble in the back.
Yeah, I can't block those slaps, I realize. I gotta find out if there's a wall or something.
Yeah, only reflect.
Kick.
Yeah.
Can you stick a sticker?
Good now, go.
I'm just thinking of Lord Farquaad's speech now.
Some of you may die, but it's a risk I'm willing to take.
There's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Wait for Benelko to be back up.
I'm gonna grab
Moose.
the fish feast in the back.
Sure. Should be good to pull this next one, though.
Are you gonna lay Fan of Freedom maybe? Before you get accept?
I don't think that works.
I thought Brent was saying it worked.
The one thing I do know is the traps.
Yeah, I don't have this.
Yeah. those are
All right,
just-
so let me just pull up the sheet. So who's different in the assigned seed? Corrupted, you can still be Fotara on the sheet. We don't have Tunkin, and have we gained arranged?
We lost arranged. We lost Tunkin, gained Orc Trucker.
Yep. So Orc Trucker, you can go on the right melee. So this fight is mostly the same as normal for those who haven't done it before. The big change is she does a heck ton more damage and has a bunch more HP. The blood bolts especially are very deadly on heroic, and they splash in AoE, so you want to make sure you're at range 10. Buto, you can take bronze spot in the assignment sheet.
Yeah.
What other changes? As I mentioned before, it's going to be first bite is going to be probably Lyra, Lath, or me. Second bite will be onto one of the other two of us, and then Kiwi and Corrupted are going to be the third and fourth, and they will be the range bites. And then from there, we can just call targets and bite as necessary. Stole Stones. Who did you put yours on, Squeakins?
Usadon.
Usadon? Cool. And Hectato, you can put it on Starion. Yeah, can we get health stones and a table as well? Oh, there's a table.
Already a table.
It was down.
Yeah, there's one in front. I just missed it.
I'm gonna call the AMs and DSECs again. The first one is Viroa, so you're ready for it. And the second one is Bubble.
Yeah, and Pact, if you're Pacted, your number one priority is coming together. It does a whole bunch of damage and is one of the main causes of death. That and splashes of Whirl.
And just a quick small thing, if you get fire, make sure you run to the edge with it. Pack should try to meet in the center. When she's in the air, make sure you are not near somebody else because the blood whirl will splash.
Yep,
And
and
you will die.
MD's on, lay on pause, correct?
Yes.
Need Viroa on Shadow Arm.
So the raid cooldowns on the assignment sheet is not correct. for me.
No, that's what lay on pause will be calling. We're gonna get that a bit more figured out. Tunkin just didn't have much time for the assigns this week.
Kinda depends which paladins we bring every week, so
Yeah.
I go off like my weak aura order, because that's the easiest to call for. We
Yeah,
need
and
Viroa
there-
on Shadow Aura though.
There's a lot of raid damage. There's like a fuck ton of raid damage. So healers have to be ready for that. Tanks, make sure you call it PS if you need it. It's good to use it early so we can get a second one late. Same thing with Enervates. It's a resource intensive fight. Yeah. Get your flask, your food.
Kagrin J bubble flasks.
I restocked flasks today, yet I didn't grab 20 more flasks for myself.
You fool.
Alright, let's get a 30-second bullet timer.
So I'm main tanking it, yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah, because she does Fizz to you and Magic to Fosani, and Fosani has a few more Magic bits.
Yeah. Let's. How hard does this boss hit? Can I do a
Hard.
threat trinket?
Hard.
You can't do a threat trinket.
Well-
Threat won't matter too much after the first couple, like
Yeah,
the first
exactly.
fight, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, there will be burst threat from the DPS at the start, because...
And you can spam taunter all you want, because I'm not ever going to taunter off of you, so.
Okay.
Alright, let's get a timer.
Fear words trap.
Let's hope this week aura for the pacts work.
It works. It's a cooldown, and she doesn't cast it always on time, but like very
Mostly.
regularly she does.
Yeah. I'll go off the cooldown.
You want a rocket boost in?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made an unwise decision.
Target you.
Lucidon.
Paladin's being done stack.
I don't think this week aura works.
Might sync after the first one.
I'm seeing it in about 3 seconds.
Everyone, AM.
Pack, get together.
Missed the first one, so I'm gonna go full vertical.
Frenzy.
There you can bite me.
Target you.
Alright, I'll get corrupted, you get QE. on
Pyro
me.
out AM. Bro, you gotta use AM.
Also, you guys should run to the center so it doesn't.
Yeah, it splashes the pack to move open area behind melee, not into melee. It's possible.
Pyro AM.
Right, spread here.
Stay up here.
Level world.
Fear incoming.
Sweating, jeez. And then just make
Oh.
sure we're not in range of each other.
Pyro DSAC.
There's going to be a bite here. I'm going to
Spread.
get QE, you get corrupted. BR on J during the
Frenzy.
transition.
Target you.
Probably a splash.
Lucidon, get Cyclone.
Double AM.
Pack, get together. Good.
Dragon or bite.
Lucidon, get Ayarka. I will get Belendar. Pick a range. Shove it.
You get the thing, you gotta run out.
Frenzy.
Yeah, there's fire in melee.
Ayarka DSAC.
Yes.
Target
so
you.
Just die.
Yeah, just wipe.
Stand in the fire.
Get the eyes out in the back.
Is that all you've got?
Got the no-go.
Fear incoming.
Like, we have an AM and a DSAC
Spread.
for every single one, so just use it even if it's not up, because it's gonna desync sometime. It doesn't matter. It just makes it easier for me to call if we get it done every time though.
Unfortunate.
The weak
Show
guard
my own
doesn't
Google.
work and DBM doesn't work properly, so there's no way to like call
Yeah,
it
so I
every
think
single
that
time.
your recore isn't working because you don't have the full pack. I think it's probably linked together.
Maybe.
It's probably just not
Do you
working.
see them?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
them,
I
and
see
they-
'em.
They're working. Like, and we're both using the FOG one.
Do you want to call him then, Kiwi? It's kind of a pain in the ass to tank and call shit at the same time anyway.
Is it? I don't know.
Slightly.
I mean, sure, I can.
If you see it, I mean, it's the same thing, right? Just go by order in the cooldown list.
Also,
Because the weak
Veer-
guard does not work for me, and DBM is not accurate at all.
Yeah, I found that if you only use snippets of Foji's, it doesn't work for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird because the frostbolt on Death Whisper.
There's 3 warriors. If you all just sunder, it's easier than me having to do 5 combo every time.
I threw up 5 summoners at the start, but then there was it was eventually up, so I stopped sundering. Sorry.
Sunder cats. Oh.
Yeah, if there was only one of you, I would do it, but I take it.
Yeah, I noticed right away. I forgot that. I kind of realized we didn't have Brunt, so right at the start, I just started sundering.
Kagran, where's the bite order? I was just gonna write it down.
So bite order is going to be whoever the first one is. Second, probably based on that poll, Usadon and me. It's going to be one of the 2 of us. Bite the other, and then bite the irrespective Shadow Priest. I can get corrupted or Kiwi. That one happens during the air phase, so it can be a bit like trying to stay spread and find your bite target can be a bit weird. So if there's a closer Shadow Priest, we can adjust it. After that, it'll be the 2 Shadow Priests probably onto the 2 Hunters. And for melee, we can do Lath and Spooky or Hex. And then from there, you kind of gotta... It's hard to assign like the next 8 or whatever it is.
I feel like we need to be running in a little closer than that.
How do you mean?
Because that's where like the healers are standing on the light.
It's like a little bit past it. Yeah, it's like
it's
like in between the smoke and that fire is where you want to run it.
I think you just want to run it to like the edge of the little medallion thing.
On the plus
Isn't
side,
the-
threat seemed fine.
The point that you should just run it out
Well, it's
away from people.
Yeah, the more people it's hitting, the worse it's gonna be, and we have a lot of melee.
Yeah, we have the sheet. It's just chunking out. I don't have easy adjustments on it. And there's 5 different bodies today.
I'm writing it out right now. Give me a moment.
Yeah, and Laugh's getting that more formalized.
I mean, like, what you can also do is just remove assist from everyone, make me lead, and then I will auto-mark people, and I will be able to call out the names. And it will just be based off details. Easy. And I will just make sure that I force the Shadow Priest.
Yeah.
If we want to do that. Like, it will just literally be whoever is doing the most damage, you're turning into a vampire. And it will figure out...
Up to you, Kagran. What do you want me to do? I can
It
keep...
doesn't matter too much.
Let's go off a sheet for now. You're already calling Paladin CDs, so don't want to get too muddled.
Alright,
Yeah.
first bite's Usadon, second's Corrupted Kiwi, third is who?
Third for range will be the Hunters. Third for melee will be Lath and Hex. Assuming it's me and Usadon for the first 2. There's some variance in that, but it's easy to like replace a position.
Okay, and then do we want to do a fourth?
Fourth is we can, but we don't want people crossing blood boils across the room, so it's probably just like range, nearest range, melee, pick up melee that isn't already bit.
For the blood frenzy flary thing.
Yeah.
Range are supposed to shift. Like what?
Yeah, when she goes up in the air, you mean?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, it's supposed to be full spread as best as possible. Use the back of the room and then reposition it when she's walking back.
I mean, like, should ranged endeavor to like walk backwards to the to the stairsy thing?
Yeah, that gives melee more room to spread out as well.
Laugh, do you need help with your spreadsheet skills?
I mean, bro, I'm just trying to do this. Like,
Black has the best. That's the best answer at the 4th spot. It's good.
thanks, man. No Tunkin was a little surprising, so thanks for the patience today, y'all.
You say that so naturally.
Thanks for the patience now, everybody.
Yeah, healers, as long as you're not splashing bolts, use the space available to you. Yeah, and reminder for air phase big spread, there were a couple deaths to double splashes, so you can't be stacked like that. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
most
don't bite a tank or a healer. That's a good call out, Sparky.
On the 4th bite, if you have nothing else to bite, it's fine to bite a tank or healer, because we do run out of DPS to bite.
Don't bite Sweaty.
But yeah, don't bite Sweaty. She's the only one you can't bite.
Why does she taste bad, or?
No, you don't generate threat, so she can't taunt.
So I believe it's range 10 or 12. I'm not sure. It's popping up for me, but
it's only 6.
Okay. So yeah, the DBM does have a little window for it at 6, I believe. Otherwise, Orc Trucker for Sani.
I'm good now.
Also, you can use immunities, ice block, cloak of shadows, shield walls, all that jazz during the air phase to.
Oh hell
survive.
yeah!
Oh yeah, can we get cookies again?
Oh yeah, yeah, use mine.
Can you summon me? I'm gonna grab a thing.
Yeah, sure. Let's get some stone.
Only if I get to bite you.
I'm replacing my my one tanking glyph because I can't use salvation on me here anyway.
Oh yeah.
Rather have the expertise.
I mean, you can. Like, it's literally only in the opening, so. But it's whatever.
Yeah, it's,
we generate 0 threat when we're a vampire, and you should be miles ahead by the time you can use the salve.
She parries though, right?
Maybe.
What's your expertise now without it?
0.2.
The first mark or whatever it is, Kagran is like 100% gonna be you, because I'm trixing a warlock first. So.
Okay.
It was actually Wusadon.
Yeah,
I don't know. So
wow.
I'm trixing Kagran, and even with his gargoyle, he's
the gargoyle
still
doesn't generate threat
Unholy
for me.
Frenzy.
Yeah, he doesn't build up enough threat.
She's
so.
getting Unholy Frenzy.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine for Wusadon to be first.
Oh, never mind then. Fucking druids.
I mean, did you not see first bite in your spreadsheet?
First. Well, that's the first person that gets.
Yeah, that should be first target.
That's the first person that will get bitten.
Yeah, so it's going all according to plan.
All right, let us know when you're ready, Sweaty.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing.
Well, no, I guess never mind. It's not quite what that is, but that's okay.
That doesn't look like first bite. That just looks like a uwu face.
It's a first uwu right there.
Yeah, first uwu.
All right, let's fucking do this, please.
Yes. You good, Sweaty?
Yeah.
You might need new paladin buffs because no, they stay now. It's not like before. That's ready, check. Okay.
You can get relatively close, so you have less movement on pull, so you can start hitting boss quicker and spread out.
Can we move into precast range?
You can, assuming your range is like a decent amount.
Yeah, 30 is a bit tight.
Doesn't matter too much, just don't need your pull, please. Fear words, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made an unwise decision.
Wait, on the AR.
Wow.
The AR could get a weak on.
Oh, I was supposed to call that.
Oh, wrong way.
Hex, you're running the wrong way.
Bro.
Yeah. BR hit.
Fear be ready. Bear in. Next, and do the winning thing and
Target you.
Get together. Gotta run towards your group, not just out.
Watch the red. The red points you.
Alright, Ayarka, get corrupted. Hulu on Kiwi during the transition. Or during the visit.
Double D-Sec.
Get together. Perfect. Alright, spread.
Fear incoming.
Get your bites ready, they're coming out soon.
Spread.
Health stone if you're low.
Frenzy.
Don't be all.
Target you.
Perfect.
Spot plus on him. Sweaty. Use.
Get together.
Sweaty
Get ready on your next bites.
Who are you biting?
You're biting Hunter.
Frenzy.
Melee bite
Target
down
you.
there. We're lucky after the next bites, I believe.
Fear incoming.
Use immunities and shit. Health stones.
Spread.
Do you have on?
Or
I'm super lagging out really bad. I'm not able to do
BR Bouton will lose it off.
Frenzy. Target you.
Get your bites.
Where?
Yeah.
Go ahead, wipe it up.
Yeah, what? Run back around DI.
Such a pity.
Did you get your button changed to one set?
Yeah. I was looking for Jay.
such a pity.
He was
Did you
standing
just
right
not
next to
find
me.
him?
I had to leave because I had the purple fire bullshit on me.
Unfortunate.
So I
Yeah,
had to go walk the purple fire bullshit away, whatever that's
Yeah,
called.
that bite and fire can line up, which can be awkward. If it's always better to bite someone random than
Yep.
to get unseen.
There's not very many targets left is the problem.
And then I
so-
tried to bite a Styrian.
I
Yeah.
just bit and Styrian.
You have made
Oh.
Oh boy.
Run out of healing.
You can't. The door closes instantly.
Really? Is that all you've got?
It is a run back angle.
Is that
Yeah.
all you've got?
So run back.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. I don't think DBM puts out marks, right? For bite
By
targets.
targets? No. It shows their symbols next to Foji, so I don't know if that means we can.
I
Oh.
don't know.
They
Because
seem
like
to be.
I have
Oh, sorry,
like
go
a
ahead.
bite target thing, and it shows what symbol the next person should hit. So I don't know if it like there is a DBM thing for that.
There is a setting, and I don't have it enabled, and I'm enabling it now, but it looks like it only uses three marks.
It should be 4. So I don't
I'm
know.
gonna go
Or
over.
eight, like
Oh wait,
eight.
wait, that's not Pack of the Dark Fallen, right? Pack of the Dark Fallen is the run together.
Yeah, that's the get together.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
like
there's
square,
2
star,
debuffs.
diamond, and one other was
Here,
the
guys.
bite
Yeah,
targets.
carry the Valkyrie running back. If they're going over the platform, don't.
There is not one for bites.
Yeah, DBM doesn't have a default
Yeah,
one.
okay, so Kagrin, do you just want to use Foji and then the way it works is you become raid leader, no one has assist, so that the marks don't get screwed up, and then you put in the
Oh,
order
there
that
is.
we assembled, and it will figure it out. It
Nope,
will
there is
mark
no.
Come
people.
pull the.
Do we have a tank here?
I'm going cross presence.
The other one is fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Put
put
that
that in the
to the
middle.
side.
Because
I'm
then
done.
people get more.
Everyone's incoming.
Yep, move in.
Oh, we can just kill it at this point too.
No, we're talking about the other Valkyries coming.
We have any others. So yeah.
I think his comment was
And
that we
got
can
another
just
one,
kill it.
okay.
Yeah, just kill them
Yeah,
both. so that
sorry,
we
I
don't
was saying
put
we can
them-
just kill the Valkyrie since we just killed this one.
Right, but where's our healers?
They don't like heals.
We don't need healers, dude. What do they even really do, you know?
They kill dragon, or help.
Yeah, all they do is they
Kill
kill
the
that one
dragon.
dragon.
Once again, you have Bhutan amongst you. Yo, we have no healer.
Now we do.
I see green chain healing.
Must be Minoka, dude.
What's a Binoka?
It's actually Indo.
So
what
wicked
happens when
lag
you mix
spikes.
them now.
Is anybody else experiencing that?
No, it's come through on your mic too, so it's you.
No, that was
was
not-
Hectato.
That was Hectato talking.
Was it?
Yeah, you
No,
might
that
need
was.
a, you might need a
that
fucking
was mine.
mic. No, he was definitely dedicated.
I asked, but I.
Yeah, you sound fine, but then Corky started talking the second you were talking too, and that's where they thought you were staticky.
Yeah, no, I'm getting weird lag spikes, and I'm pretty sure it's not me because I haven't had a problem all day. And I
Make
work
sure you
from
go
home,
up
so
the
I would
correct
notice.
ramp, which is the left ramp.
Yeah, there's.
If you're going up the
there's
right
trash
ramp,
on
you're
that
gonna
side.
die.
Go up the left ramp, which is the right ramp. And by right, we
Correct
mean
ramp.
correct.
Coligar's right.
Yes, Kolagarn's right.
Mm-hmm.
I did time walking Ulduar last week.
Is
It
that
was fun.
Sector B or Quadrant?
Quadrant
whatever the
16.
heck,
That'd be Quadrant 16.
Is
Or
that
was
like
it
Area
Sector
52?
16 and Quadrant B? I
Quadrant
don't know.
16 and Side B.
I
Come
think
on,
it's
guys.
about.
Side.
I think it's
Oh,
about
okay.
E8 on a battleship map.
Sometimes I just turn on auto run and then I go to quadrant 42069.
That's a good quadrant.
You guys see that? I just killed that blood parasite in cold blood.
Bro, I've been fist fighting a fly all day and it keeps getting away from me.
Use a better tool.
Kit, you need to get a salt gun.
Bro, I don't have a fly swatter, otherwise I'd fuck it up.
Do you have big hands?
I do, and I keep.
That
trying
is a
so
fly
hard.
swatter right there. You just gotta increase the velocity at which
Bro,
you swing
I
that swatter.
slapped the shit out of my work monitor earlier trying to get rid of this fucking fly. It's fast.
Use a paper bag, like something
Alright,
brown.
can we get a fish?
Did you know you catch more flies with
Fish?
honey than vinegar?
Also, you have to be wicked fast because they get smarter because they know that you're attacking them. It's diminishing returns because they get smarter.
Oh yeah, the problem is you're not bossing enough. You got to be wicked fast.
Fuck, I'm
Wicked
getting
pissa-fast.
fly DR. Are you serious
Have you
right
tried?
now?
Have you tried not missing the first time so that it doesn't get harder?
Alright. Are there any confusion with the debuffs that you can get that you have to react to in this fight? There's the triangle come together, and there's the shadow fire run away. Now's a good time to talk about it. If you don't know, you're split between, or melee at least, you're split between right and left. So make sure you're stacking with your correct group. That's just to mitigate the damage from both of those.
I want to make sure, just to 100%. We're talking as of facing this side, right? I
We're
want to make
talking
sure
side B, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. I haven't done any prog with y'all yet, so I need to make sure.
I don't think he knows quadrant 16 inside.
Quadrant 16. This is a good crash course.
Formerly known as left.
Yeah, looking at the boss, left is now known as quadrant 16, and right is known as side B.
Oh, Larbird.
Grab a health stone, get your soul stones out.
I only ask this because of the issues we had on like fucking Muru and shit like that when we were trying to discover it.
For sure. Need to go do more dailies to get more fly hit gear.
Are there any questions regarding the bites? Everybody know who they biting. After the first bite, it should be pretty static, so just start getting familiar with the person that you're gonna bite.
Make sustained eye contact with them. Stroke their hair.
There's also a Jeeves if you need to repair.
Yeah, so melee, if you get the pact, head straight back, but keep your eye on where the lines are in case they're like heavy slanted right or heavy slanted left.
Pact is fire.
A pact is the
Pact
triangle.
is stack.
Swarming
Okay,
Shadows
pact-
is the one you gotta
pact
run.
is together. Okay.
Pact is stacked. Swarming Shadows is GTFO.
I have both DBM and Thames Weak Aura packs, so like I've not had an issue yet, and I've had the debuffs a couple times, so I think I've done okay.
If you
Storming Shadows is Drax's fire, so you want to get out and drag it along the edge
Yeah,
of the wall.
I dragged it all along the wall last time.
Cool. Everyone's ready. Let's get a timer going.
If you see a big swirly purple lightning thing that connects you to two other people, you need to go to the center of the room.
Fear what, by the way, priest and pull timer.
Alright, let's do it. If we lived, we're gonna kill this boss. That's just that simple.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made an unwise decision.
First fight through Kagran.
Double.
The plan worked.
Can you get a hand on Ozuna? It's fine, just be wary of it. Especially with pack.
Fear.
Pack, get together, get together.
Someone's not running in the pack.
Melee.
Target you.
Yarkin next. Second now.
Lyra get corrupted on the Kiwi.
Tagger, are you getting the announcement on the fight?
No.
It must be personal.
Link, get together. Alright, air phase, spread.
Fear incoming.
Fights, find your friends. I've got corrupted. Lyra.
Spread.
Health center if you're low.
Frenzy. Target you.
We are bubble now. Who is it on? Pop us on bubble. Innervate on bubble 2, please. Pack.
Sweaty, you're next.
Keep calling for D-Sec for the air phase.
Hope that's on melee.
Can
Move
you
boss
move the
back a
boss
little
back?
bit. Pack, get together. Fights. Pocket laugh.
Frenzy. Target
Quickly
you.
over into melee. Air phase.
Fear
You can
incoming.
live here. You can off heal, do so.
A Yarkin D-Sec or a
Spread.
We'll be ready for D-Sec.
Line. Gather.
Get together.
D-Sec.
Blessing on the next fight, is that right?
Yep. Plus.
Frenzy. Target you.
I'm out of cooldowns if you're not paying suckers.
Fear, be ready to D-Sec. Fear, D-Sec.
Pack, get together, get together, get together.
Someone's in melee.
Sorry about that.
Fear, be ready to again.
Push, push, push. Berserk's in 10. Any defense you have to be ready. It'll be big damage. Yeah, bubble, kite, do what you can.
I got Swarming Shadows both
Get it, get it, get it!
after I got
Please.
Kite, 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 kite!
Oh, what a scam.
0.2%!
if I didn't get Swarming Shadows twice after getting bitten, we probably had it.
Oh, we got this though.
143k health.
Also,
We're-
I learned last we can instant cloak off Swarming Shadows when we get it. It just
Oh, okay.
disappears.
I wasn't sure if it dropped this or
Yeah,
not.
I
but-
tested it. I ran out first, and it just stopped.
Okay, that's good to know.
So I would just like run out first, maybe let it go, and then do it.
Though I have been saving it for Blood Bolt too, so it's not bad to not.
Yeah, I
use
know.
it
I've been
either.
trying to figure out what to do.
I think the swarming shadows is probably more effective for you guys to do so because it is more uptime on the boss.
That's true.
And we won't hit the enrage if we get unlucky.
Yeah, that was super good though. A couple things. There are a couple fires that didn't move. You gotta be aware of the debuffs on you. DBM will yell at you. And packs as well. Just you gotta get together quicker.
The first pack was actually my fault. I ran in, but then I teleported out too quickly before it actually dropped off.
Yeah. Takes a moment to drop. And then for pack, yeah, it's important to look where people are and try to coordinate with them. But also, if you just run towards the center, everybody should just be running basically towards the center. So if you don't know exactly where to go, just start running towards wherever the center is for you.
It's also a giant red laser beam.
It is a giant red laser beam.
Unless you're on colorblind mode, then it might be a different color.
Oh, that's true. I'll turn that on for this fight, and then I'll find out what it is.
You will want to die.
Nah, I'll do it. It's all
I
good.
mean, you can just look at the beam that's underneath the Bloodwing thing. It's the same color.
I mean, where's the fun in that, though?
Is it, though?
Just run first and look second.
What if you're colorblind?
Well, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, just always start running to the center and then figure out from there.
Yeah, but if you're colorblind, it's a different color.
Yeah, that's
It's a line. It's still a line connecting you to other people that you didn't have before.
It's gonna be like a real.
What if you're shape
violety
blind,
purple.
like Tunkin?
It's gonna be green.
What if you're too busy staring at your action bars?
I thought you said shit blind.
All right, let's get back in there. We can do this. Do 40k DPS better, or not DPS, just damage.
It's 143k.
143,000 damage between 25 people. We can do it.
Yeah, and you can tell you can survive the berserk for like barely. So any defensive at the end is really useful for just getting a little bit more damage, and it's not just a.
Oh, she didn't give a fuck about my evasion.
Oh yeah, evasion.
It's because she blood bolts.
Yeah, it would have to be cloak, I think.
Oh, or a feint and hope.
Yeah.
I was using my ice block for air phase. I'm gonna not use my ice block for air phase. I'm gonna save it for when that inevitably happens.
What's the
again.
cooldown on it again?
You just go
4
frostfire,
minutes.
so you have cold snap.
You can do it in first air phase and have it up at the end.
Because I did it in first air phase and I didn't
Oh wait,
have it
no.
up at the end.
First air phase is what, minute and a half?
Yeah, I had a minute
past 2
left on
minutes.
it.
Yeah, just use it in air phase like you have been, and we're good.
Everyone just needs
'Cause
to
we
do
just need to do a little bit
0.2%
more
more
damage.
damage.
Yeah,
If we get if those packs come together a little bit quicker and the fires get out a little bit quicker, it's more uptime, and that's what the little bit we're missing.
Also, just do more damage. Forehead.
Yeah, Kagrin. You almost lost a feral druid, dude.
Set next week.
Kagrin, why don't you have your bis equipped?
I do have a lot of my bis equipped.
Yeah, but you don't have all of it.
I will say,
Need the
I
item
think
drop.
I take less random spike damage with you tanking Sweaty, just because of Holy Shield being so broken.
Kagrin, get off
that's
the fish.
Oh, sorry. That sounds good, Lyra. I didn't see where Kiwi is, and I always see where Corrupted is because she's just off to the right, so that works better for me.
Like, honestly, this boss does not hit hard at all. This front valley.
Yeah, as a probably
Paladins just cheat. That's all
I'm
it is.
taking 50% of your damage, so.
Yeah.
Get a new health stone.
And Sweaty, you can call for PS early. It's a 2-minute cooldown, right?
2.4 minute.
Yeah, you can call for it
Yeah.
early, and then hopefully like spread out your hopefully spread out your defenses a little more.
Yeah, I'll
Get it
call,
again and
one
again.
I'll call one pretty early.
Yeah, because there's no reason for me to get externals, because I just take whatever damage you take.
Right.
I think we want to, what, 25 seconds?
Yeah,
25 is good, yeah.
Fear your low durability if we have a repair bot for EU.
There's one down left.
Don't want your stuff to break in the pool.
So I learned that the tricks of the trade damage that's given to Kagrin on his pets doesn't actually factor in. So it actually gives to your parses.
Wild. Veer, let us know when you're ready. Alright, let's get a timer.
Let's do it. One of you timer people make a timer.
Whoa. So fast.
Trap forward.
Getting them bubbles out. These are
5,
Yeah, I know.
4,
Forget what it is.
3, 2, 1.
You have made an unwise decision.
Get together, pack out, void out.
Hey, Yarker, I'm going to use 30 seconds. 10 seconds.
Pack, get together.
Storm and Shadows coming up.
Shadows on me. It's gonna go straight into a bite after. Go boots back in.
Target you.
Link, get together. Jump.
Pack coming up.
Sweaty. G-Sec.
Shadows coming up.
It's a shadow straight into airspace. Passive.
Veer just G-Sec.
Fear incoming.
I'm gonna bite corrupted.
Spread. Frenzy.
do what you can to live this phase.
Perfect.
Target you.
Good job. Same.
D-Sec.
Shadows coming up.
Pack it together.
Is that all you got?
Sorry, on VR Bouton.
Pack coming up.
Can we mana him when she gets up?
The boots on innovation.
Shadows coming up.
Boosted on BRJ. Pop ups.
Frenzy. Target you.
Shadows and pack coming up.
Bubble, yeah.
Fear incoming.
Whenever it's ready. No, it's a few seconds.
Yeah, it will be.
You
Spread.
Healthstones live this.
Pack and shadows coming up.
Fear.
Ready for shadows as well.
Get ready for bites.
Do what you can to live.
Frenzy.
Less.
Target you.
What wasn't ready? D-Sec? D-Sec, sorry.
Thorian, Innervade, Crap, please.
20 seconds.
Here.
Completely on.
You have a defensive.
Got it.
Fuck yeah!
Queen.
Let's
Good job,
fucking
good
go!
Easy
Our
as
first
shit.
heroic marks.
Nice. Alright, I am gonna do loot here. Kagrin, do you want the mark?
Yes.
Oh my
What a chat.
goodness. Fasani Lath, roll.
Oh, he rolls high.
Well, you know, lucky for you, I'm gonna pass, bro. There you go. You want it?
Yes, please.
Enjoy.
He rolls high, he passes.
Corrupted, do you want the mark?
Yeah.
Alright. You can have it.
The Warrior Hunter Shaman one is the heroic one, just in case you're unsure.
There we go. It's the... Here we go. Belendar Hex. Roll for the mark.
If you're dropping down, make sure that you're above 80% health or you will die.
Unless you're a rogue.
Go.
Belendar.
I bleed.
Come on,
Or a
bud.
cat.
Can you roll 100?
Or an engineer.
He only has to roll 99 at least.
Alright, Hex, do you want it? Okay. And Corrupted, do you want Dying Light?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, everyone get up here, we can start trash in a sec.
Going to Plaguey B.
Yeah, that's another fight that does get easier with gear, but we're very tight on the DPS check.
Hacking Shadow Priest next week force it easy.
Yeah, the
Incoming.
Shadow Priest healing was legit.
Hold on, what's that next week as well?
And you just got Dying Light.
Big uppies, big uppies. Let's
The only
go.
reason I
Huge
want to
shield.
drop this because this gem changes the other one I got yesterday.
Oh, of course.
Or from our head man.
Look at this real pile of coins.
Pile of secrets.
Coins could be secrets.
Those cooldowns were actually perfect on that boss, by the way. We did great.
Can we pick one to kill first?
We did
No.
amazing. We were the best. Kiwi
These
don't
guys
argue.
explode when they die.
Pick one.
Kill him. Kill him.
Oh god,
Come
run!
in. Come in.
Fucked.
Come in. You didn't commit.
There
I
was
was-
no
I
way.
was running in.
No, we had that if you committed.
Kiwi
I was
ran
wrong.
into
Commit.
commit and it didn't die.
Oh.
Kiwi, if you had just stayed out and committed, it would have died.
Yeah.
Oh.
It had 30k
I-
HP left.
Yeah,
I didn't have
that's right.
blade
I,
flare.
wanted,
didn't
I didn't like I didn't see it happen, so it was like I'll sacrifice myself and then I survived. That was shit.
So we're going to
Did
do
you
the right
did you
A-bomb on
disperse?
heroic like normal.
No,
It's
no,
been,
I
pretty, been pretty
That timer
messy.
clear.
I think our
Thank you.
DPS is a bit worse than before for Fester Gut, so I'm not sure if we have the damage check for it.
Probably not.
Bro, I'm here.
With how close we're getting to Blood Queen, I don't think we're going to.
Come on.
I need to
Wait, we're
update my
not doing
loot
raw
sheet
face,
so I can
or-
put ribbon on
The
it.
right A-bomb is one we've done before, right?
Yeah, raw face.
Yeah, we're doing that heroic.
Oh,
We're gonna do that on heroic, and then we will throw some poles on Fester, and we will gauge if we're getting absolutely destroyed or not. Because we only have Lich King after this wing.
Yeah, so we can throw some time on.
Yeah, so if we look like we can actually do some prog on Fester, we can throw some poles on it and see if it's something we can work out.
Rot Face, however, is like very, very easy because it's booked. Like,
Wait, the
you
plague
can-
scientists are immune to disease?
No.
Yeah.
They've been molded by it.
No.
Fine.
They were merely adopted the plague.
What the fuck? I hit 17 disease buttons and didn't get one.
on, dude. Duh.
You're not hitting that.
Just get better diseasing. Move up in the hallway. I'll back up.
I don't know if it's Halls of Lightning or Halls of Stone, but there are like mechanic things in there that are immune to Devouring Plague.
It's specifically Devouring Plague?
It's specifically Devouring Plague because your freaking disease is.
Yeah, I can disease it. I was just thinking that.
Yeah, but you can't. But the like elementals, I hate it because like on my rogue, I can't damage and poison the air ones, and then on my DK, I can't do anything to the water elementals because they can't get icy touched.
I mean, here, just think about all the times that the WP crew went in there and was using arcane spells against the curator. He's immune. Precious!
Oh, from Karazhan?
Yeah. He's immune to arcane.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Oh, God, I remember every mage complaining about that shit.
Karazhan is such a good raid.
You know what else he's immune to? Hunter's
Arcane
Mark.
shot.
Flask check.
Patara and I have the, I think, 6th and 7th 100 parse for Opera event in Karazhan.
I have the second rogue 100 parse.
Because we were
for
one of the
Opera.
first groups to do it on the server.
It's true.
Don't worry.
Yeah, but did
we
you
also
get
got
100
the,
on the dragon when you tanked it?
No.
We also got the first Nathrezine Mind Blade. That was sick.
And I got the, I was kind of tilted because you got like one of the good heroic weapons.
I'm
And then,
still convinced I got world's first Fell Striker.
I think you did. I honestly think you did.
I might have gotten one of the earliest Magus Blades.
Yeah.
So I don't remember how this boss works.
Okay.
This boss.
Is this the slimy one?
This is the one where you have to combine the ooze.
Okay,
is the
I know how
big
this
pooper.
boss works.
So we're gonna be doing left, right, feet memes, okay?
Mark
Can I have a
yourself
triangle
left.
on my head?
I'm gonna hook you up with a triangle on your head.
Thank you.
I gotta clear all the names out though.
Did we like pre-spread around?
Yeah, you can pre-spread.
You can. So something that you need to kind of pay attention to, especially as melee, if it barfs on a range, make sure you're not in front of the boss. And if you're at range and you're getting barfed on, and you're not the barf target, make sure you move out of it because it is a lot of damage.
And who tanky?
So Sonny's cutting the ooze, Vampires on the dead boss. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. The first ooze that you get, just stand where you're at. Because there's not another ooze to combine.
Yeah, you lose uptime and there's nothing you can do about it. Just
If you're gonna army, please army early on the pull timer so that it does not eat the big ooze in the middle.
Oh,
I don't think you can army at all. I've tried
Do you
it.
think we should
can
check our
army
flasks?
early in the pull timer.
Flask check.
Yeah, flask check. This is what, a
Been an
6-minute
hour.
fight?
Also, Bubble, you can swap
At
off Shadow.
least.
Does nothing, so just do concentration, I guess. AM does nothing here, so it's only D-Sex, and I think D-Secking is best for the frontal thing.
Yeah. It doesn't actually do like that much damage, but still enough to like distract healers from important
And it's
damage.
the combination of like the frontal together with standing in slime together with
You
the
can
big
army on
ooze.
12.
Okay, for
Yeah.
melee, we're gonna start left foot, and then
12.
if he turns around to spit or whatever, just spread and come back to left foot when he's done.
Just D-Sec one seems good. Try not to layer them, basically.
5.
Is there nature damage here?
Oh,
Yep, here we go.
Yes, there is.
Okay, I'll drop the total.
Bloodlust.
Well, that can never remove you, but
I wish we didn't do that this one. You're not good way to block that.
Yeah, that was an army.
yeah, that's because
Army spawning ranges.
it's pretty much the exact same as you walking up and doing that.
Combine these oozes at range.
Oh my god, no.
So are we dispelling right away on this?
Yeah. if it's ranged.
Pipes.
Yeah, you want to stack on triangle? And you want to be?
It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do it at 4. So for now, it doesn't matter. Until he hits 5, it doesn't matter.
Chainsaw.
I remember this. I forgot that. Little detail.
We're at 4 users.
Okay, now second bite. Bring me on left foot. Everyone nice on left foot. Fuck, I have the gas, hold on.
IRK destock.
Left foot. Let's see about to hit 5.
Hitting 5.
Okay, get ready. Not yet.
Sounds good.
Watch your step.
Go right. Killer. Just come back out.
There's somebody in melee.
Kiwi crush.
Double destock.
We're at 4.
Okay. Stack up on left foot.
Another 5.
Everyone on left. Everyone on left.
Watch your step.
Go right.
Bring your users together. Yours is 5.
Okay. Stack up on left. I'm not there.
Wait.
Everybody get on left. Everybody get on left.
Watch your step.
Go right.
We have 2 healers down. Any defensive you have?
I'm also
He's
here.
down.
Up zones if you need. Stay alive.
Sorry, keep VR trap.
Destock IRK.
I'm focusing sweaty.
Yeah, the range is open for the BR. You can find it. Yes, right out of this. Yeah, there's a big ooze in melee. Get it!
Yep.
Did the Dispeller die?
People just weren't running it at all.
Okay. Explosion.
Ready. He's gonna explode. Left.
Watch your
Go
step.
right.
Nice work.
There you go.
I mean, I died from a
Watch
whole
out,
stack
it'll
of
still-
mutated infection.
Yeah, I charged back into it, Spooky. Thanks.
Yeah,
You have
probably.
the oozes.
So, if no one dies, based on the DPS we have, we might have raw phase. Or, I mean, festering it.
Alright, I'm gonna do it real quick here. Belladar, do you want Aldriana's gloves?
Same thing as last week. Last Serenites first.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, IRK gets it.
I heard my name.
Do you want the corpse impaling spike?
Yes.
Okay, Fasani, do you want the medallion?
Yes, please.
Okay, and then this is, what is it, a roll for Serenite?
Give it to Aergo, we
Just
decided.
give it to
Aergo.
Aergo, okay. Got it. That's salute. And the next one goes to Aergo then too, right?
Yes.
Or if I just want to be kicked out of the guild, just give it to someone else.
It is the worst thing you can do unless those two people are always in a group together.
Oh, okay.
What you do is you give the next blood to Kagrin, and then you just make
They
two
have to be
people
your next
sad.
Actually, the real play is to give it to me and then don't bring me back to raid for like a month or two.
I like that one.
I'm gonna go.
There might be a trap, so I'll hang back if we trigger it.
Good job on Rat Face there, buddy.
Yeah, it was really clean at the start. There was just when the diseases started adding up and it got rough.
I'm Scott. If you can pull the boss back a little bit, I can disarm it. We'll just keep getting hit by the poison. No, other way, sorry.
They're coming.
It's been disarmed.
Watch behind, watch behind.
Which arm?
Disarm.
Which member?
You say which member?
Dismember.
Which
Yeah.
tract?
Sure.
Which laugh?
Spell.
I knew you were right.
That was really good.
Thanks, man.
Which appointment?
Disappointment.
Eye appointment.
Which spell?
Last
This
spell.
spell.
Yep, spell.
What? This spell, last spell?
I'm not gonna lie, on that last boss there, I completely forgot what the debuff did until like last second that I ran out with it.
Yeah.
I kept Bhutan up healing by lay-on-handsing her at like 5% HP.
Lay on pausing her.
What a gamer.
I didn't know Ret Paladins could heal.
Rubbing her with my paws, sorry.
She's prot right now.
I didn't know Prot Paladins could heal.
Every
but
15 minutes, I save your life.
puppers can heal.
Okay,
What
so
about
best
the
you've
Woofer?
got. Assign
So,
to
heroic
this.
attempt. Heroic attempt.
Health
So
stones.
I will be starting, and then Sweaty, when I get to 8 stacks, you're gonna taunt. And the way this guy works, just tank mechanically, the room's filled with gas. Every time he inhales, he does more damage. Every time you get a stack, you do more damage. If you reach 10 stacks, you explode and kill everybody, including yourself. We taunt at 8 stacks. Once your stacks fall off, you'll taunt back. Or once you get 8 stacks, I'll taunt, and then once I get 8 again, you taunt. If you have 8 stacks, you're doing 80% more damage, so you have to be careful on threat to not rip threat off of me, because I will be doing 80% less than you. So it's kind of like a auto attack after I taunt for a moment. On Heroic, there is also the Putricide throwing the bombs. It can target tanks, it can target melee, it can target ranged. You just gotta pay attention to your feet.
Yeah, it is a green circle that's like the middle of a Death and Decay.
When
That middle
does
circle?
he do extra damage again? Is it after Blight?
So, what do you mean?
Like when because like I know right off the start of this, before the spores start going out, is when you take the most damage, right? So when does that reset?
After he expunges the blight from his body.
Okay.
So he inhales
Just be
3
prepared for that,
times.
whoever's tanking.
He inhales 3 times, and then he changes from AoE damage to single target damage as he inhales more blight. Then he does the big AoE explosion. It removes your inoculation, and then it goes back to doing more raid damage and less tank damage.
So Corrupted, I'm gonna have you on the left and Tonkin's spot. Just because there's already a mismatch in the amount of people on the left and right.
Okay.
Can we also just default that if we have no spore in melee and a spore is on a healer, the healer is just staying put? And the DPS needs to move into melee. And if you're a DPS and you see there's no spore in melee, you can just say, I've got it, and just run in.
There's
Like,
going to be
communicate.
probably double spores on melee quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the event that we don't get one, you can just say, I've got melee, and just run in.
Do we have
Kagan?
stacked position marked? So we know
Yeah.
where
Do we
we're at?
have stacked
So-
ranged and healing stacks?
Yeah, they're in the document.
No, I'm talking about like an emblem. So, because
Oh.
like I said, most likely we're gonna get 2 melee quite a bit.
It'll auto assign them,
It does in DBM. Okay.
and then I'll call a symbol out, so know what symbol if it appears in your head. It's kind of awkward, but
I remember one being moon. That's all I remember.
I think it's moon, circle, and star. I want to say it's those 3. And Laugh, you're good calling left, right for melee for the malleable goo.
Yeah.
Ranged, you'll want to move left if there's a malleable goo on your range stack. Always move left. Because it does have a big AoE. It's like 15 yards or whatever from the green circle. It's a lot bigger than the green circle itself, so you want to be away from it.
In melee, be on the outer side of the foot. Like you want to be far left on the left foot, far right on the right foot, or you will get hit.
Yeah, triangle will be trying to call that, so keep an eye
In
on triangle.
DBM, also under Fester Gut, there is the Vile Gas. You can enable Show Range Frame so that it will automatically pop up if you're too close to somebody else.
Another thing with that is, if someone, the way it works is you spew a little bit forward and are disoriented, so it can be like a little bit more in front because usually it'll puke the first time in front. So try not to be like stacked facing the boss, like be a bit more spread to the sides. It's important to see it's a lot of damage, so you have to be ready. And it changes between raid and tank heals. Call early PS if you need it. Call early innervates as well.
All right, everyone, drop your repair bot in the corner.
Which corner, Spooky?
But why?
I want to see if this
I have
works
literally-
because
I have
people have
literally
said
every
that
kind of repair bot on me for this. What do you
vile
want?
blight or vile gas or whatever will target repair bots, and so we don't have to worry about it as much.
Also, if you have a companion pet out, like a non-combat pet, don't have it out.
Yeah, dismiss it because it will spread to people.
What about Thornling Seed?
Not worth it.
I have them in my inventory from Vash.
Does it eat a cooldown, a pot cooldown?
I don't think so.
Dummy.
Targeting
Yeah.
dummy will probably work too.
Those will die
It's
to the
anything
passive
that can
AoE
be targeted.
prior, though. The repair bots survive it. That's the thing.
What about an explosive decoy?
All right. Void, you good?
Kagrin, are you going to call out the goo every single time he throws?
Left is going to call left, right, and that is also your indication to look for the goo, just like Algalon.
Legoo.
Okay. Yeah, like, I guess that works then.
We got
Let's
bubble.
go.
We got bubble doing the second AM for the pungent blight.
Corrupted, you go
yeah,
left.
Yeah, together, bubble. I can call for it when it's coming.
Can you call the left right stacks for range and healers? I don't know if other people's fucking sheets are breaking
it's
like mine.
Okay, so ranged healers are going to be, instead of Brawn, we have Bouton, Bubble, Veer, Psychor, Corrupted, Squeakins, Hectato on the left for ranged. Right are going to be Trapdoor, Bonoko, Kiwi, Sit, Jay, Starion.
That's on the right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was told to go to the left.
Yeah, like so.
Who is telling you?
Kiwi.
I am. So
Kiwi. I'm actively trying to provide the assignments. You whispering
Yes,
people
and
does not help.
I can tell you that it is much better to have the mages and the shadow priest on the right. We have less time to react, but we don't have to stack. So it's much better for Sid for his uptime to be on the left side, and this is a DPS raise in the end as well. So just put the shadow priests and the mages on the right. We don't stack unless we get the thing on our head ourselves. And we just soak the Fusion Blight with Dispersion and Ice Block.
I think all we're saying is next time just whisper us, not the people. So
There
that we
you go.
can
Yeah,
figure
because
out
I
and have it correct.
Yeah,
when
I just
I'm working
didn't
under certain
expect,
assumptions.
like,
Didn't
it's fine,
expect
it's fine.
assigns. Kiwi, does Kiwi like 5% less?
These repair bots only have 5 minutes. We do need to pull.
Oh, so where the hell am I?
So,
Go ahead.
you want hunters and shadow priests on the, or you want mages and shadow priests on the right, correct?
Yep, and then whatever else like you have left, basically.
Kiwi, Corrupted, Jay, Starion, right. The rest of the range DPS left.
Sweet.
So like I was saying about D-Sex and AMs, Bubbles handling the pungent bite. The rest of the D-Sex can just go out whenever is good. We don't need calls for the rest of them. Just throw them when things seem dicey. Who's starting tanking?
I will be starting, and then taunt at 8.
Alright.
And when
What
you
time are
taunt,
you
make
for
sure
Sonic?
you have a big defensive.
I don't know if I see your stacks with my UI.
Oh, you're not unless you have a weak aura.
I'll count. I'll tell you when.
Yeah,
it
you
is.
call taunt.
DBM, will tell you also. We'll say Fosani 8.
Oh, okay.
Reminder, we're melee left foot first.
But yeah, make
But
sure
it's
you have a big
way on the
defensive when you
side.
taunt, because he will be trucking immediately.
Yeah, I'll
5,
do divine protection
4,
on top.
3, 2.
Way on the left, melee, way on the left.
Plus.
But great news, everyone! He left behind plenty of booze for me to use.
Watch your step.
Right.
Oh, and I didn't know it. Astounding.
On the healer trap, I think.
We got no spawn melee.
Watch your step.
Left.
It takes that's
I didn't get it.
Watch your step.
Right.
If you're the spore melee, you want to be in the middle of the boss.
Well, I just had to run.
Watch your step.
Left. Oh wait, I didn't get it.
Yeah, it delays for a second.
Ah, no, you're fine, Sid.
I'm on 6.
Watch your step.
Right. I have to go out though.
So tank has it melee, run in,
Right.
or go gets in.
I'm on 7.
Watch your step.
Goose on
Right.
me, watch out.
Alright, back up to left. To left. To left.
Watch your step.
Go to right.
Watch your step.
Left.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Right.
Watch your step.
Left.
Watch your step.
Right.
AOE incoming.
White.
Defensive here.
Okay, his
So
damage should be a lot lower.
Ustan gets Starion. Starion gets here.
Watch your step.
Left.
Far left, far left.
We got 2 spores. DPS melee, you gotta run it.
Watch your step.
Right.
I got DC'd again. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, go ahead and wipe those 3 healers down.
Watch your step.
Yeah, by the door.
That could be an incorrect call from me, actually. So is there only one range stack that has to stack up?
No.
Am I-
Nope, there's
No.
Oh, there
We
is
get-
2, okay.
We get 3 spores, and if
Watch your step.
if we don't have any in melee, somebody range needs to come in that's not a healer.
But there's some people that don't have to stack on the other when it actually happens. Like there's some range that don't stack in.
Right, so Starion and the healer on the right side still
Okay.
have to stack.
Yeah, there was a spore on the tank and 1 melee there. If it's the tank, the melee have to scooch in, and the melee with the spore have to get out because the tank can't move.
Yeah. Okay, so that was correct then. I just
We
when I
have
ran
white
out to-
protection. Don't run in.
when I ran out with the spore, the side B group wasn't as stacked up, and some people didn't run in, so that confused me at first.
So it doesn't look like biogas is targeting the repair bots, so it does not work. But the pets I know do.
Hot eggs maybe.
He hurts, doesn't he, Sweaty?
Yeah, this guy slept.
Yeah, I
on-
remember
on-
whenever Tash would take over, she needed a pain sub like every time.
Yeah, call
It's
it
under the
early.
foot. Who is that under the foot? I can't click your corpse.
Bellandar? Or no, that's Void Edge.
That's Void Edge.
Get a summon stone out, and we can they can walk in. We can summon.
I got Belling.
I got him.
I was gonna say you can target my target. I got him selected.
Yeah, I just couldn't click his body, so I needed to know his name. Don't run forward, Void. You're like on the very cusp of risk.
Also, I don't know if you want to set it up where the two paladins don't move and everyone collapses on them.
Yeah, that would be ideal, honestly.
Yep. However, I would do an extra little bit of thing with that. Put one of the paladins on top of the tank, and then have Bonoko and the other paladin as or Bouton. Like it doesn't matter. Those be
Yeah,
ranged
right now
attacks.
Bouton is with the two paladins on the left. I'm not sure which paladin would be better to have in melee. Because that's another spore target that can end up in melee, which can be awkward because we have a ton of melee.
Yeah, but it's just something you have to deal with. Like the healing on this fight is stupid, so any movement for them is very rough, and
They're gonna
that
have
also
to
gives
move
them
a lot in if they're in tank right now. Is what's going on.
No,
Yeah, because
like
There was
you-
two
they-
that
they-
there was two that went on the tank last poll.
The only time like you have to move is indeed like when you get the goo on the tank, and if you get the whatever the lower tip spore thing. I'm blanking the name of that.
Thank you for the res.
There's one other thing. Yeah, make sure we have Sunders up. Just takes one of you to keep it up if you all do one to two. Just toss one in, keep it up. It's with 3 warriors, it should be easy enough to have it up without having the rogue contort.
Is it Lust on Rip?
Yeah, it's less than rep.
And then obviously we can. Like, I don't even know who else. Obviously the paladin is staying out, and then trap Bouton, Bonoko, where we need to.
Yeah, we had healer deaths, so those got used in the mid, so didn't have a chance to get to.
Yeah, like in normal situations.
All right, let's do it.
Sweaty food.
What did we get him to? Like 50 something?
I think so.
69%.
44%.
40.
Yeah, we're doing good.
I had to scroll past all the Jeeves saying goodbye.
Also, Jay, like you can stay out for the first stacking phase, but we need to, or you need to stack for the second time it goes. Because you don't have 2 ice blocks, we have 2 dispersions. But still gives you more time because lost.
Got it.
Is there nature damage here? Yeah, I'm assuming.
It's yeah, but it's shadow. Like that is the big damage.
If we're going to collapse on somebody, can we mark that somebody?
Yeah. Who do we want as the stack points?
The paladins and a shaman?
Veer's going to be square, and who's the shaman on the other side? It's Bonoko.
Yeah.
You're going
I
to
got
be AX.
Oh
X is
my
not a good
god,
killer. We'll
X
use
marks
blue.
this. Okay, never mind. Moon's
no.
over my Bonoko.
Oh yeah, I got confused. Moon isn't used by the spores. Yeah, Moon's good.
Well, also X is not a good color in this room when it's all orange.
It is if you have colorblind mode on, let me tell you.
It's pure green.
It's pure fucking green, boys.
Everyone's ready. Let's get a timer. 20
Does the
seconds if we
floor
can.
look purple?
Spell
Like-
effects that are red look purple.
Well, what does the gas look like? Is it orange?
I don't have colorblind mode.
Oh, okay.
You lied to me. You told me you had it on.
Don't need your Pokemon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Left foot.
Terrible news, everyone. Your face is dead. But great news, everyone.
Watch your step.
Right.
Ranged, careful, someone.
I have a spore moving out.
Watch your step.
Leave.
Watch your step.
Right.
Watch your step.
Leave.
Target Watch your step.
Right.
Watch your step.
Left.
Watch your step.
Right.
8.
Watch your step.
Left.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Right.
Bubble.
Watch your step.
Left.
He's down here. Or it's just a white, right? Stack.
Watch your step.
Right. You're up.
AOE incoming.
Spots.
Taunt as soon as you can, sweaty. Never mind.
We got. Yeah, that's bad timing.
Yeah, I was doing the call.
We have another one, or are we done?
No, just
Okay. Go to the. Hey, good job though.
Watch your
We
steps.
are on track and killing it though.
Yeah, for sure.
If there is a tank death, if it's, let me know if it's unrecoverable or not.
This is the fastest way to do it. Battle resurrect, and if she's dead, or if I'm dead, and we have no more battle reses, it's an instant wipe. If not, just let it play out and we'll explode and die, and it's just as fast. Because we'll reach 10 stacks faster than you can say wipe. We're taunting at 8, so we do have a stack clearance.
Like for that timing, by the way, like Sweaty would have been. Actually, I think never mind. That would have been.
If she waited till the explosion, she could have taunted. But she didn't have any of the inoculations. So
Oh yeah, no spore either.
Yeah.
You lose the spore debuffs.
Yeah, so
it's
she.
just a bit awkward. I was like 1 second away from asking for a pain sub too, so it's just bad timing on dying.
Yeah, that's the big point, is going into that first inhale. It's just a big damage spike, then a big damage spike.
Yeah, inhale number 3 is what the first inhale you're going to be dealing with, and that's when he is full single target power.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll
Doing
need
real
to
damn good though.
time. So just like probably call before if you remember to.
Yeah, you're getting chunked on each melee.
You can stack them too. You can just full on defensives.
Yeah, no, I get the fight. It just I haven't
It's a
tanked it
learning thing.
before,
It's your first time.
It hurts. This fight is scarier to me in damage intake than Lich King.
Yeah,
by a lot.
it's kind of like Alkalon, where it's like you need to know when to use your cooldowns and stuff, and not waste them.
Also, ranged, like, just put in your head, left, right, is check your feet. Check your feet. Anytime, like, that goes out. Ranged are getting hit by the goose, and, like, any damage / the healing output is basically required to hit the timer that we need to hit.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to call out, like, for other people to move. Like, it's
Yeah, the fight's already visually a mess, and calling out someone else's green view is tough.
Yeah, by the time you notice it, by the time you can call it out, by the time that person reacts to the call out, it's like you're hit.
Yeah, and it is an AOE, so it's not like you can just move off the green circle itself. You need to move like.
It's a pretty big AOE.
Void Edge food.
Question.
Yes.
Are we
answer.
trying to stack as quickly as possible, or
For Spore?
with as little time left as possible?
Whatever's
you're there
better
when
for
it
your
goes off.
uptime.
Yeah, you just need to make sure you're there when it happens. So.
I guess the question is there ever gonna be a goo that comes on us when we stack, or is
Yep.
there like
Yeah.
Happened last time, or the time
Okay,
before
I
last
think
time.
that's the question, yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
just
always move left.
Shimmy left.
As ranged.
Or
you
sorry,
don't,
sachet left.
So a double focus of try and stack at a reasonable time, but also if the goo's about to run on you, run
Yeah,
the
if
fuck
you
out.
hear the left-right call and see the green under your feet, move left. As ranged.
Even though we're stacking with fours.
Yeah. Everyone
Yeah,
should
oh
move
yeah,
left
you'll
when
die.
when the green
Everyone
happens
moves
on the
left.
stack.
Right.
Does anyone know the explosion radius of the spore? Isn't it like
Bigger than you
space?
think.
It's like a total. It's like 5 or 6 yards out from the center of it, or from the circle. So you want to be a fair clip away. Not a clip, but you know what I mean.
Like 3 spookies away from the target.
Bellender, Squeens, you guys good?
Yes, sorry.
Perfect.
About
Let's get a timer.
Let's do it.
I am coming in from the backside so he doesn't wobble around.
Damn, what a gamer.
Yeah, just watch healer range.
I remembered from 15 years ago. Even though I wasn't a tank back then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start on left foot.
Moves, everyone. Broad bases. Moves, everyone.
Watch your step.
Right.
I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. Astounding!
Nice.
Thank you.
Watch your step.
Left.
It's right side, not for the moment.
Yeah, we need 4 to move if there's one on the inside. Let's find a miss one. Scott, do the rest.
Watch your step.
Right.
Watch your step.
Left.
Watch your step.
Right.
Watch your step.
Left.
I'm on.
Your move.
Watch your step.
Right.
Yeah.
8, get thing.
Kind of read up.
Watch your step.
Left.
Double move. Oh.
Defensive. Target you. Watch your step.
Right. Melee sports a little bit again.
Watch your step.
Left.
OPS if you need it.
Watch your step.
Right.
Yeah, do it.
AOE incoming.
BR.
Take the BR after them.
We're dead.
Readjust melee. We're on right foot. Right foot.
We lost too much GPS. Just life.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Yeah, his damage lowers out rapidly after he expunges, so if you need to use more defensives when like early in your taunting, then it's better to do that, because I'll be taunting around the second inhale, and you shouldn't be taking as much.
Yeah, we're gonna do a 10-minute break here. If you need any gems or enchants, let me or Fasani know now so we can get those out before our break.
Yeah, we'll wait for everybody to be alive, and then we'll throw the break timer.
We lost a couple of ranged on the
Because we didn't get spore stacks and I didn't
Yeah.
get spurs.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, you can survive with 4 if you have a defensive that can help you do it.
4 spores?
Or
Four
whatever,
spores.
whatever it
And
is.
7 years ago.
It's 3 spores.
That's what I
before
meant.
anything. You only need 2 to survive.
Yeah, I need 2, yeah. 3 is the max you can get.
Did you switch your glove back, Lampos?
No, but I'm thinking I should.
Yeah.
Kind of need it. I mean, it's weird because like he parries too, so I need the expertise to not get
Oh, yeah.
parried. But
Is it
I
when he's
don't know.
spinning around?
It's
I
not
don't
a parry
know.
haste. It's not a parry haste.
Yeah, he doesn't
It's
get
not.
very haste.
Okay, yeah, then Salvation's better for sure.
Yeah. I have all those for you, Erica. When you
He
grab
just
it.
literally hits as hard as Lich King, just a little bit under.
Kagran, you have the Nightmare Tears, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I'll cut the 2 bolts.
He's a bit of a Richard.
It's a bit awkward too because I have 300 less gear score than Brent does on my tank here.
I mean, this fight just absolutely trucks, so.
Yeah, it's the hardest hitting boss.
And like
He's fun.
I'm almost 6k, or yeah, almost 6k, and it's still murdering me.
Alright, we're doing our 10 break Mickey timer.
Did you swap your ring over to the tank one?
That's 200 gold.
I would just, that
Oh.
would help you a little bit.
And it depends if there's a Dragon's Eye in it, because that would be unfortunate.
I'll trade her like Dragon's Eye if that matters. I have a bunch.
If you want to swap to the Exalted Tank Ring, I'm not sure how much.
Just
better
destroy it,
is.
restore it, and then get both. So I did that for DPS and healing.
Yeah, I wanted to do it, but then I was like, I don't want to risk like losing like my DPS one. So I'm
It
going
works.
to do
I
that.
heard they
Yeah,
might have fixed some of that. Yeah.
They fixed equipping too, but I think the restore thing, like that's how people were getting it. They stopped it for people who got it by making them properly unique equipped.
That's fair. Oh, I guess that'd be really good on something like enhancement, right? Where you can get spell power and an attack ring. Yeah.
All right, it was I think 2 different levels of it was what was happening before.
So the Exalted and the Referred one could both proc, so you could have like the same ring and then like the both procs as well.
Yeah, I don't just to see how much better it is than Clutch, for example, the tank one, if you swap to it. I don't know. I can't remember what stats are put on the tank ring.
I mean, I'm literally wearing it.
My man. It is almost 30 stamina. Oh, and then the proc is actually really good, isn't it? You also need your helmet enchanted, Sweaty.
Oh.
You have
I guess I'd have to-
you have the nature one on.
Yeah. Guess I could get 10 more stamina on that.
Maybe.
How
It's
much
not
is it
gonna save me,
overkilling you when you're
I'm
dying?
being chunked for like over 1,000, so it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, your overkill. Yeah, your overkill is 22k.
But like it, there is a mathematical chance for it to like be an overkill of 100 or 99.
I mean, I should change my head enchant regardless. I just haven't thought about it.
It's very unlikely to happen, so it doesn't really matter in my opinion.
I mean, I could buy Pillars of Might for 10,000 gold. Someone wants to fund it. That's a big upgrade.
They're cheaper to craft than just buy, obviously.
Yeah, but we don't have anyone to craft them right now, do we?
You're blacksmithing, right?
Tigger can.
I don't know if Tem is around.
Can the guild fund the legs for me then?
What are the mats?
It's 8 Serenite, that's a big thing.
I have 8 from the go bank we can use.
I think it's Titan steel bars.
8
as well.
Serenite, 12 Titan steel bars, and 20 Eternal Earth.
I think we have earths in the go bank too.
Yeah, those blacksmithing pants are your like biz.
They're my biz, yeah. They're huge.
I'm
I
gonna
can donate to the cause as well.
I'm getting some mats together. Don't worry about it.
I have
I
like
need,
2 Serenites that I can
I
give.
need a purple gem, a green gem, and a blue gem for it.
Yeah, Bosonic.
You need 3 blues. Go full
No.
stem.
No.
Is the leg the meta slot or something?
No, it has it has 12 stamina socket bone. I need the other stats too.
Oh, nice. We have 16 Eternal Earth in the go bank already. And 1 Titan Steel.
Like, the problem is I have basically no hit at all on any of my gear. If I don't jump for hit, I'm fucked. And also strength and stamina is pretty good in general, because you block more.
What is your hit now? Because like the
Still
most
pretty below hit cap.
the most
even
I
though I have a
see
bunch
that a
of it.
paladin usually gets is like 6% hit.
Yeah, I don't even have that, and I have hit
Okay, yeah, that is bad.
gems out my ass. I know how to gear for front
That ring does give you some hit though. The take one if you swap to it.
Yeah, I know. If anything, I should replace a green gem on some other slots though. TBH. Does Patara have gems on?
Yeah. Do you need a leg enchant as well?
Yeah.
What one is it?
I don't know the name. The 55 stamina, 22 agility one.
Ice skill something, I think, out of my head.
That might be right. The really expensive one.
Nope, ice skill is the AP one. It's Frosthide.
Frosthide, cool. I'll grab one of those as well.
Yeah, Pillars of Might is actually fucking massive because they have insane armor on them. And I can definitely, like, I'm gonna swap the ring and then I can swap some green gems for stamina if Patara can just make me the stam gem.
I can make him too if he's not back.
But the legs has plus 12 stamina on the bonus, so I should do the proper colors on that. I can swap some green gems out of other slots and stuff.
What do I tap, like 500 gold?
I don't know.
500 to 1,000 is usually what I tip when people make stuff for me.
I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't gotten pretty much any tanking gear out of this place, or 10 man so far.
Yeah.
That's my issue. Just nothing, except for the weapon. That's it.
We haven't had a lot of tank stuff drop to general.
Yeah.
It's mostly
Done
been
nothing.
like tokens for the tanks.
Frostide, leg armor, 55 stam, 22 agi.
Yeah.
Got it. Alright, I can use a summon.
Who was that?
I got him.
I need Patara to make me a bunch of fucking gems. Too.
I can make the stamina gems too.
Yeah, but he has the actual gems on.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Where
Do you
is
want to summon
Leon?
back, Sweaty?
Five, 4, 3,
I'm coming.
2, 1.
Thank you, Psychor.
Patara, make me jump.
Oh
Thank
no.
you, last spell.
Oh no. Yay!
You're up.
Did you have to swap out a Dragon's Eye stamina, Sweaty?
What do you need cut, Sweaty?
I need 5 30 stamina ones. I need 1 hit stamina. And I need 1 strength stamina.
I do not have that many blue gems.
How many do you have?
Hang on.
Well,
Oh no, I do. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong color. 5 solid?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what's the next one after that?
1 hit and stamina.
Is that enduring? No, that's defense.
Vivid. Vivid Eye of Azul. And then 1 strength stamina. Did you only have 5 blue? I could probably take a 6th one, actually. I'm just... Actually, no. 5... yeah, I need 6. Yeah, that's perfect.
I think that's it, yeah? Do you need a meta too, or are you good?
No, I should be good.
Oh, I missed a gamble!
Oh man.
Nice.
23, pretty brutal.
You do one more real quick while we get everybody here.
Look, I'm a stealth wisp.
Whoa.
Can you see me?
I can, but just barely. However, if I turn on colorblind mode, you stick out like a sore thumb.
I cannot see you.
I was raiding an era the other night, and I watched somebody wisp a tank on Cthulhu Pole and just fucking kill everybody.
Yeah, I can drop Jeeves on the left.
I think we all used our Jeeves already.
Wait, how long does PS last? 10 seconds?
6.
No, 6.
6? How long is it between the 3rd inhale and the big poo-poo?
30 seconds, I believe.
Oof.
If you just get like whatever you've been popping, and then as soon as that's about to expire, you use another defensive plus PS.
We also have 3 hands of 6 as well.
Yeah, you were
get a
getting
fish.
slapped like 5 seconds after the gas dispersed.
Do you have
Thank you.
1 more? Actually, no, I'm at 5% hit exactly. I'm gonna stick at that.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, that's incorrect as fuck, Squeakins. What the hell?
That's because Squeakins is not in the raid.
Wow.
Can we get some
she
portal
is,
up?
but she's not here.
Check flasks and such.
But, no, Trap, I'll just call for it. Just wait for it. it's just awkward because like I can't have like damage reductions like 100% of the time, so I have to sort of, you know,
Juggle
take
it,
care
yeah.
of- juggle it whenever I feel like I need it.
Yeah, if you need to hand a sack too, just call it. Last spell, Lucidon Squeaks.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, my dog stole something
Yeah, I'm
from
ready.
me, so I didn't get it out of his mouth.
Ayarka, Veer, Squeakins, food. Also, Squeakins will need an AI when she is, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to check the flask timings as well. They can fall off mid-fight. Make sure it's up. We're probably gonna go another half hour on this boss.
Yep.
We have to swap Void Edge for Palm in 20 minutes anyway, so give it about that. Yeah.
It would be funny if these old items from dungeons still worked pretty efficiently.
Lufa.
Wail the Banshee would be fucking fire on this boss right now.
Yeah.
If that world boss tiger thing wasn't like complete utter shit. I remember doing like
I mean,
no
I could
damage
try
even
Wail
back
the
in
Banshee.
classic.
It says it has a chance to fizzle. I don't know what fizzle means.
It won't work on 80. Squeakins, how we doing?
What?
It says a
I'm
chance,
good.
Kagrin, a chance.
Yeah, it could work.
Could
He doesn't
work.
know what he's talking about.
You do it. Don't let him stop you. Live your best life.
It doesn't work
This shit's
in
about
Canada.
to wipe us somehow, and I'm gonna get so sketch.
I'll be mad.
Are you spell hit capped? If you're spell hit capped, it gives you a better chance, man.
You mean that pay goes for
Let's
that?
do it. Starting
4,
left foot.
3, 2, 1.
Swift left.
Yeah, he has to use about 5 globals before it goes.
Watch your step.
Careful, right?
I'm a poet, and I didn't do it. Astounding!
Place
Double
Taurus,
gas
step
bar.
out.
One melee spawn needs
Watch
to leave.
your step.
Left.
Circling?
Whoever is that melee spawn.
Yeah, you gotta get out.
BR, Beer, and Akira.
This is Scuffed.
Watch your step.
Right.
Watch your step.
Left.
Can someone assist Mark?
Watch your step.
You should have assist.
Right. I can just call it. It's fine. People are doing it.
Not your dead person.
Watch your step.
Left.
Most of melee missed that other sport.
Yeah, just like
I don't think the tanks
Watch
got
your
it.
step.
No, not FDI.
If you're the melee spore, you have to make sure you tuck into basically the middle of the boss's hitbox, so melee and the tanks get
Watch your
the
step.
buff.
My god.
Did you buy one then DI somebody?
Yeah.
That's
Defensive.
service with a smile right there. That's a fucking
Watch your
drive-through.
Yeah, you just gotta pay attention, especially if you're melee for the spores. Because you gotta see if the tanks have one, because that was what happened there.
Watch your step.
So reminder on our side, if there's a healer and a range that get scored, the healer should come in and the range should go to the melee.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we want minimal movement for healers if possible.
Did I entirely hear that wrong then? Who goes in if healer and ranged go?
If
Ranged.
If a
Okay, then
healer
I heal.
and a ranged both have a spore and there's none in melee, the healer is not running into the melee group. They're planting.
Yep. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also like.
So,
Go ahead.
Wail the Banshee hit, and it looked like it worked.
I don't believe you.
Get your whale of the banshee.
Check the logs. Check the logs.
I have a confirmed hit from it.
What does? Will it do anything if it hits? Like, does it actually affect
Bro, I
it?
have no fucking clue how this shit works.
Bro, you have it in your bag.
I have 10 really sticky glue in my bank still, too. It doesn't mean I know if it works.
So most moist towelettes don't work.
Some do work.
Yeah, just the moisty ones, they don't.
But yeah, I have no idea if it actually affected anything, but it does say that it hit.
Yeah, I tried to get out of it, but the toilet didn't do it.
Alright, let's quick reset.
Yep.
Just
When
focus
we
it.
have white protection, try not to run back. It's quicker to get readiest. Can we get a summon stone out?
Heck, I'm down to like 8 or 7 stones if you don't mind.
Yeah, Demo is first when it comes to keeping
It's
soul shards.
savage.
There's
almost
bugs in the
like
hallway
they-
you can go back and eat, I think, right?
They almost pointlessly added a cap to the number of soul shards you can carry.
Yep.
Do you want to PvP me after this fight, maybe? And get some?
8's
Yeah, there's some
usually...
bugs back there. I don't know if those work.
I can get them when we head over to Future Side, like the little
The buggies.
Right. Buffs,
Yeah.
food, flask.
You know, you could fight Veer. Veer will fight anybody.
Yeah, Vera will fight anyone.
He literally whispered me, "I'll fight you," just
Bhutan-
like out of nowhere.
Bhutan and I already have a feud. It's just gonna be her and I killing each other.
Back and forth forever.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Bubble, food, Binoco, flask. Check your flasks if they're under about 5 minutes.
I have 54 minutes. What does that mean?
That means you have
Means
54
you're good.
minutes.
That means you have
You need a
over
drink.
5 minutes.
That means
Okay.
healers heal.
Do I
Right,
need to
that's-
reflask?
No,
No.
she has 4 minutes and 5 minutes.
Let's get a pull timer. We're all ready.
I almost pulled it.
Scrub.
Pinocchio, don't do
Good
it.
job, Binoco.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heck, move over.
Turn to left foot. Come over a little more to the left.
But great news, everyone. He left behind.
Spread out right side.
Watch your step.
Right.
Nice.
I'm a poet, and I didn't know it.
BRs.
Astounding.
Alright, I'm moving into melee.
Watch your step.
Left.
I hope that grabbed both of you.
Nope, that was good.
Watch your step.
Right.
Watch your step.
Left.
Watch your step.
Right.
Have a spore.
Melee spore gotta leave. Melee spore leave.
Yep, circle straight back.
Go to moon.
Watch your step.
Left.
MA.
Watch your step.
Right.
Taunt again. Taunt again. Sweaty taunt.
It missed both of them. That's why you want hit.
Watch your step.
Left.
Bop me. Bop me. Bop me. Bop me.
Defensive.
Tuck in a
Watch
little
your
bit. Melee
step.
spore. Right.
Watch your step.
Left.
Punch him light in 7.
Watch your step.
Right.
AOE incoming.
Keep going now.
Watch your step.
Go ahead and wipe.
Watch your step.
Yeah, so
Wow.
my cooldowns and stuff is way better now with the different glyph and the better gear.
Yep. Range,
Big
you just gotta make
difference.
sure you spread and be ready. Pungent Blight is the best place to pop Ice Block, Bubble. It's the biggest single damage you'll take, so it's very easy to absorb with immunity. It's a cast bar.
Was that a good spot for me to have ran to for that spore?
So
Go to moon.
Yeah, you want to go to
Go to
the
moon?
the symbol that doesn't have a spore. There's 2 ranged groups with symbols on the
Okay.
healers.
Got it.
I think Bubble was doing both those for every blight, right?
I also had like the wickedest lag during that again. I don't know what's happening, but I'm lagging, but only inside ICC.
It could be the fact that you're running multiple things that tell you the same thing, like DBM and weak auras.
Yeah, if you have Thames and
Target
DBM going, it can be
details.
heavy.
I could probably turn off DBM then.
Yeah, you still want to be on. Make sure you have all the info you need.
Details, target tip, questy, Atlas loot, are all
Yeah.
big ones.
In range, you can start a little spread because the first gas is rough.
Yeah, if you do have Questy, I'd highly suggest turning it off because it just half the time bricks now.
Also, Fasani, we don't die at the second explosion. That's how we killed it in Abyss.
Oh, okay. Well,
It was like 8 seconds after it went off.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is like we die after the second explosion.
Oh yeah, if we don't kill it within that's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, he does 2 expunges and then we die. Like we don't have to hold for like a third one or anything. So if we're holding too many defenses, we could probably use a few more of them. I don't know what we're using in terms of defenses from healers.
I didn't realize, Varua, that you didn't have Imp Devo. Because, Varua, you can do the AMD sec them for Pungent Blight, and Bubble, you can go Devo Aura. Just rather have the improved Devo Aura.
Sounds good. We'll give it 1 to 2 more, depending on how this one feels.
You want me to go to Devo or?
Yeah, Bubble on Devo Aura. Varua does AM and DSec for the Pungent Blight. You can still AM Devil Aura, like when the boss gets a lot of stacks. Like when it's at 3 stacks, it helps.
Alright, we should be good with those adjustments. Let's get buffs out. Ready to check. I think what calendar DC'd.
I turned stuff off. It took me longer to load back in.
That means it's working, dude.
You're still like on my screen. I don't know if for anyone else, you're still like
Teleporting.
yeah.
Well, that's just server desync shit.
Bro, I have no idea. Maybe I should log real quick and see.
That's
if
what I was
Netflix
gonna
is
say. Is maybe log out. And back in.
Just close your client, open it back up.
How many more attempts are we doing on this, by the way?
1 more.
1 to 2.
I have to swap Void Edge for Palm after, so I figured we'd drop it to normal and then bang out the rest. Just waiting for Trucker to log back in and we'll...
Yeah, just let us know when you're ready, Mono.
Will do. I just hit the button.
Did you guys change the bro weak or to say healers heal when somebody says heal?
This is a fun game.
Dude, this Peggle level is hard.
Oh my goodness.
I still like the no weak aura that Ursa made for me.
I want the War Stomp
currently
one.
Currently turning off all my extra add-ons just to make sure if there was anything else I missed.
Oh.
It timed perfectly. I thought it actually caused it.
So did I. Oh, did it not work anymore?
Yeah, we're waiting on Orc to get back in.
I don't know why it's not working.
Log into a different character.
No, it's just a weak aura. But when somebody whispers me, it's supposed to reply back no.
Good thing I turned off my Trigger the Trade Whisper. Especially because I have to cancel her, so it would just spam it even more.
Hey, take the flask.
It seems better, but I have no idea until we do the pull.
You're not lagging, so I think it probably helped a little bit.
Pre-spread, by the way, like bunch at the gate currently.
Yep, range especially.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, on left foot.
Terrible news, everyone. Rod Face is dead. But great news, everyone. He left behind plenty of booze for me
Watch
to
your
use.
step.
Right.
Well, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Astounding.
Need one in melee.
Watch your step.
Left.
Watch your step.
Right.
Watch out, Bubble.
Watch your step.
Left.
Watch your step.
Right.
Watch your step.
Left.
Watch your step.
Right.
Watch your step.
Left.
Defensive.
I have 9.
Watch your step.
Right.
Watch your step.
Left.
Off the train's up.
Light and 12.
Watch your step.
Right.
Light and 3.
AOE incoming.
Defensives. Who's it on BR Starian?
Cancel.
Spread.
Ah.
Watch your step.
Fuck, we gotta go. We're good. Back left.
We got gas on triangle.
I'm gonna go out.
Get close with that.
Watch your step.
Right.
Got circle stand.
Diamond, you gotta walk forward.
Big damage. Healthstone.
Watch your step.
That's a wipe.
Yeah. We had a gas
Watch
in
your
the
step.
melee.
Yeah, I think our range might have been a little bit close to melee.
A Wu
Yeah.
down got one.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't know if that was a spread 2 or if it was just we got it in melee.
I think it just chained a little bit from close range. It's all good. It happens.
Let's do one low and switch it after.
Switch it now. I think
Or you want to switch it now?
We're losing Void Edge, and I don't think
Alright,
Palm's
okay.
available now.
Good job, though.
We don't have a fill lined up, which is unfortunate.
Is Palm not available?
She's still an ICC in her 10-man.
My God.
I'm gonna use the little undead's room really quick.
Yep, we're getting rest up.
I'm just trying to find the people.
So after restarting everything and like, I just did a speed test. Like, I'm not having any issues on my end, and it's literally just ICC's kicking my ass, and I don't know why. This is why I'm getting a new PC this week, Kagran. 100%. I think it's gonna
Dibs.
beat my hardware.
Dibs, it's mine now.
What'd you get?
You want it? It's gonna be trash. I even showed Kagran. It's like I'm gonna
It's
upgrade it over
fine.
time.
It's just not ideal. Not what I would buy.
Yeah, I'm on a little bit of a limited budget, and I'll just be able to upgrade it over time. It's like some Best Buy pre-built.
There's another setting you can check under options and graphics. Make sure it has your GPU selected. Sometimes if it tries to auto detect or isn't set, like you can set it back and forth. It can sometimes iGPU.
Nobody panic.
Panic. If anyone has a friend who wants to fill, we do have a spot.
Yeah, we don't have a 25.
Should be fine on normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for
it's just LK and
future side
each
and
side
Twitch,
makes
yeah.
it a bit easier. LK's the big one, even on normal.
Good attempts, though. I'm proud of most of you. Some of you I'm disappointed in.
I'm sorry, love.
God damn it,
That's
Laugh.
alright.
Why are you disappointed in yourself?
Yeah,
I
can we
could
do
be
health
doing more
stunts?
damage.
I could be doing more damage, and I am sorry that I am trashed fire.
That's fine. On normal, there is no goo mechanic. And it will feel very, very weird to do the normal version after the heroic version.
Yeah, just still stack spores, that's it.
Yep.
I still want Lad to say left and right, even though that doesn't happen anymore.
If you want, yeah, I can. Just
But
randomly.
There's no timer for it, so it's
Left.
just like completely at random.
Right!
He just shouts left, and then everybody just runs all around the room in random directions.
You have a guy, Hex?
He's got a guy.
Quick, quadrant B.
It's quadrant 16, side B. Don't confuse people.
I thought that was section 16.
Quadrant 16 inside B.
So
I'm getting
I
very
believe
confused
there's
now.
one fewer ranged on the right, correct?
Yes, because the standard proper nomenclature doesn't confuse anyone at all.
I mean, I've yet to get confused about it.
What about gnomes?
Yeah,
I'm just
you can
upset
come
that you
right
don't
to...
number the quadrants because we could be doing like Fox 4. Or
I was told I
Knocker
need to go Widdershins.
Listen,
actually
I
like it if
needed
we'd
to
start
come up
using-
with just a funny joke in like 3 seconds.
Can we just
That's
start
what I
using
came up
clock
with.
positions from Final Fantasy?
God,
Or
no,
really go?
no. Don't let Laugh do it again.
7
You
o'clock.
can't keep getting away with
7
this.
o'clock. 6 o'clock.
I like that.
The best was I would just kind of randomly. It's like, it looks like an 11:30 right there.
Yeah, there's set positions it can be, and he would just call random ones.
4 o'clock, and now it's
Hell yeah.
4:30.
It's about lunchtime.
Almost every boss in this raid is on a circular platform disc like this, so clock spots do work sometimes.
Wait, how do you know this one's a disc?
This is more of a rhombus.
Are you
fuck off?
Are
Yeah,
you
I see a
sure
square.
this isn't actually the inside of a floppy disk?
This could be just a 2D sphere.
This might be WWE because it's an octagon.
If this was like inside of a floppy disk,
That's
we would just
UFC,
see
not
magnet.
WWE.
That would explain why the
characters.
Undertaker is at the top of the damage meters.
Oh,
in the
look,
octagon.
Can we get a summon for Rhinox? And
I may have
do
to
they
upgrade to 4 goblins.
Do they have the Discord?
I don't know, Lath, you might have to downgrade to 1 goblin.
What? Why?
I mean, unless those 3 goblins are doing really low damage.
I mean,
Got
I had to
'em.
run out for a spore, bro. Do you want me to just fucking kill the raid? Like, what's going on?
What were the other 2 goblins doing?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Can we get a summon clause, please?
Three goblins in a trench coat. One of the goblins doesn't know the mechanics.
What is that emote? Oh my god.
It's Halloween themed. There's a
I
Halloween pack
know,
for the
but
emote.
it just took me by surprise that that was
All right.
an emote.
Buffs on Rhinox, and we will get ready to go.
Fashani, does the Professor have any mouths on his back?
No, but he does have an eye on his back of his head.
I guess it's only 2.
It's
Yeah,
4.
there's 2 more.
3.
He's got
There's
an
one
eye
on
the
his
back of
one on his
head.
hand too.
Oh, the right hand, I see.
You know, this is where Gronstalker originated.
His shoulder, his actual mouth, his hand, and then the little
Can we get
mouth
some
on
buff
his other
on
shoulder.
Rhinox, please?
Does Rhinox know what to do? How are we doing?
You're just
Is
getting
he
into
stacking
Discord
right
now.
or left?
He's right.
Yeah, he's in there. Rhinox, you're in the right stack, which I believe is Moon for when the spores happen.
Yeah.
No, Beer, it's 338. Come on now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just an ordinary gas cloud. But watch out, because that's no ordinary gas cloud.
Target you.
Need 1 spore to leave.
Yep, circle go.
I guess I didn't get that sport, even though I was like on top of you.
Whoever had it didn't move in.
No, I was like with you guys. It's all good. Man, that's it.
All Julie to you.
Defensive.
Faints up.
No, you're good, Star. Come back.
Yeah,
Come back,
stay
Star.
mad, stay mad, stay.
AOE incoming.
Oh, that tickles.
Yeah, just no damage on normal. It's crazy.
Target you.
Right
No,
side,
we're
guys.
good.
Work over right.
Yeah, we're actually probably good. But if you want to practice.
Taunting in 3, 2.
We did it.
Okay. Wait, who did I give the blood to?
Ayarka.
Lyra, do you want distant land? Okay.
Yeah, I think you're the only one on it.
Yeah, Erica, we can do the little gauntlet.
Kiwi, Squeakins, Hectato, roll for Plague Scientist boots.
Oh.
Squeakins, do you want it? Wow, what rolls?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Totem, do you want the Naru bar Stalker Cord? Absolute.
Alright, Squeakins, you up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Oh,
since you
all
can...
my shards? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 5 from killing them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll get more.
Run, Lath, run!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When we pulled this last week, Lath, were you leaving the boss room when it started? Or were you in the hallway?
I was in the hallway trying to run in, and you guys closed the doors on me.
Yeah, he was like right outside.
Because I wonder if you were still in the boss room if you take damage.
Yes, they do, because we had someone DC and they died.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, if everyone could stand up to the side so I can, like, touch and tag these.
No.
This is so hard.
I'm hitting Death and Decay, and that's nothing you can do about it. Lot tells me, oh, there's too many melee mechanics on this boss. Don't drop. No, I'm dropping Death and Decay. That's not negotiable.
On this boss?
No,
No,
in
just
general.
in general.
Oh, God.
I'm
Well, when
actively
I'm
trying
the
to
one
roll it as
calling
much as
the
possible.
stuff.
In general?
Just turn on colorblind mode.
It's not the mode, it's the people.
All right,
people in
Lampause
the-
hasn't tanked this on 25, so I'm not sure how you want to do it.
I have no idea how you tank this shit.
You hit him and then you tank him.
Wow.
We don't, on normal we don't really have a ping-pongy strat.
Just swap sides for the ooze. That's like kind of
In the very beginning, he's gonna transition so fast that he's either gonna do no ooze or it's gonna spawn as we're
yell at
transitioning.
me to move to the
Yeah,
other
you
side
got
of the
it.
room.
Just stand near the poison puddles at the beginning so that I can DPS him.
Yeah, there's also like big gas vials that he drops in phase 2. You just want to move them away from that a little bit. You don't need to move a ton, but we don't want it on melee.
He is he's very slow Grobulus.
Just yell at me.
You'll see like a noxious.
What is the can? It's some canister.
Toxic noxious gas canister, something like that.
I'm getting the name right now.
I hate those things as melee DPS.
Can we summon up Erica?
Choking gas bomb.
Oh, Erica's right there.
When you have choking gas bomb drop, that's when you move.
Choking on what?
Choking gas bomb.
Choking
By the way,
on
now that we're on normal mode, I don't have lag anymore.
Yeah, I bet you it's your weak auras, bro.
It probably is. Yeah, I need to look through them and see if there's something extra going on.
I bet Blizzard decided it wasn't hard enough for him, and specifically made his hard mode extra hard.
I ran out with that spore because like a weak aura went off and I was like, oh, leave. And I'm like, oh shit, what?
Also, when he goes to the table the second time, I will get knocked out of the thing, and you're gonna take 2 stacks sweaty, and then I will taunt at 2. And then when I get 2 stacks, you taunt again, and then we just taunt every other stack. But he should be dead by then. And
on the last phase?
Yeah, in the last phase.
2 stacks of what?
You'll get a debuff that'll just say, I don't remember what it's called, but you get 2 stacks of this debuff. I'll tell you to taunt, but
Yeah,
that's the thing we're counting for. I don't know the name of it.
That was a mechanic.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it.
It's how the raid takes more damage, and if you die, you heal the boss with.
Yeah, I never cared. It's melee DPS, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're just chads.
Just on the heroic, like you have yourself probably as a tank.
Wait, so am I starting now?
Yeah, you're tanking Putricide.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Which Druid does he start with?
Green.
Okay, so I go to orange.
No, I wanted the green.
So in near the puddle.
Yeah, stay by the puddles for now. It's free XP on him.
Are range supposed to be like stacking or something?
Other side.
I wanted to go to the puddle.
Nope, other side.
Alright, he's gonna choose someone.
Help so.
Okay, I got it now. Sorry.
Help
that was a
so.
wonky start.
He'll ooze.
Help soak.
Fuck, I managed to run them. Ah, fuck me, dude.
Haha, don't worry, I got this guy.
Aw, you can't IBF it.
I got those.
It's just a mage and a rogue.
So where do I pull him now?
Same spot with green again. We're gonna get a green next, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it alternates always.
Yep, Gas Cloud's gonna pick a target.
Watch your step.
VR on Veer, sorry.
Checking gas.
Yeah, that's the gas bomb. Move forward.
Reaching back.
He's
Just go to the other side.
Watch your step.
You.
Help soak.
Oh.
Help soak.
Range still want to spread, right? For that.
I mean, you ideally want to stack and then
Help soak.
There's a stack for the green news. There's a spread for the malleable good.
Yeah.
Help so.
Who is it on here?
Watch your step.
Okay, switch sides. For the gas cloud, guys.
Watch your step.
can move a little slower. Somebody like that.
Watch your step.
Goo.
Help soak.
Gas bomb.
Help soak.
Move boss.
Watch your step.
Thing with the gas cloud after big start.
If you have an innervate for them, that would be awesome. I died.
In 40 seconds, we start.
Watch your step.
I can aim shortly.
Okay, on this next green experiment, just full swap to it and kill it as fast as well. Stop on pizza side. Kill this use. Stop on pizza side completely. Kill this use.
Watch your step. Help soak. Help soak.
Gas bomb so you can move a little.
Yeah, I got it then.
Help soak.
Alright, perfect.
I do need one for his bond here, that's it. It's not that hard once you know what you're supposed to do, it's just hard when you have no fucking clue.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me.
This is literally just drop low.
Watch your step.
Still my able goons for range. You just full spread down range, right?
Watch your step. Watch your step.
We're getting kind of cornered here.
Yep.
Up defensives.
Watch your step.
Lose everyone.
Whoa.
What?
Tiny A-bomb, dude.
We don't even need more now, though. I
Lath
guess
is
that's
nice.
nice.
It's good for Lath.
Yeah!
Kagrin, do you want the mark?
Pass.
Okay, I passed the last one. Fasani got it. Spooky, can you use it immediately?
Use what?
I'm on
The mark.
I'm
Oh,
on
the
another
heroic
60.
one?
Oh, wait, shit. Sorry, it's Fasani next again.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
Okay, we both roll. Lath and Fasani roll. You want it?
I would very much like it. And you can also remove me from the other one. There's another one for some reason.
Okay. Dude,
There isn't.
Lath. This
We're
is
good.
the phase of Lath for sure. Bellandar, do you want the mark?
Caution, there are Valkyries still. They're back up.
He said yes and say.
Okay. I think you haven't
just
got one
gonna,
yet.
I'm just gonna.
Ooh.
We're pulling a Valk.
Pull it back to the room then.
Well, this time we have healers, so that's good.
Yeah, but we don't want to pull the other one, so come back to the hallway.
Yeah, that's fine. Better not have it.
What's that sweet, sweet Ashen Verdict rep?
Bad because it's just so annoying to dodge and combos, so just always get them in one hand.
Well, don't wipe.
Also, Kagran, for pre-treat, by the way, for the stacking, spreading, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
On the green, you want to stack your melee and the boss onto that.
Yeah.
And on the red,
Yeah, I know
you
those
don't
ones.
wanna
It was
stack- okay.
the
And
other face
then-
from Malleable Goo.
Yeah, the malleable goo, like you want all your range to just stack and move as a group, either left or right, and you want to have them stacked near the green puddles.
Okay.
Because the green puddles like get spawned on a player.
Yeah. There aren't many specific assignments here. Rhinex, do you know the Warlock trick for Valkyr? Cool. I wasn't sure if you knew the Warlock mechanic.
Sit, do you know the Hunter mechanic for Valkyr?
Where you... No?
You stand at the edge.
Oh.
With, like, just over here. When we come back from the intermission, you just stand here. And then if you get picked up by a Valkyr, they'll fly over and they'll drop you right here and you just disengage back on. You have to be pretty quick with it, though.
Yeah, Psychor got caught with that last week.
You also have to make sure you turn your camera.
Yeah, I know how to disengage.
Well, no, it'll sometimes reset you, is what I've been told.
Yeah, it'll reset you on the drop, I think.
Yeah,
So just a reminder for, while we're on the outer ice, range, make sure you're spread in an arc. Avoid being between the Lich King and melee especially, because that's a bunch of extra damage we don't need to take. Valkyr, same thing. We want to be all in the same arc from the Lich King to the edge of the platform. So that will help control the Valkyr's route and make sure that we don't get Aaron Valkyr. And Sweaty, you've tanked off-tanked on 10 man, right?
No, she hasn't.
It's quite easy.
Okay.
Oh, that
I
Warlock corner
can
towards the outside is going
handle-
to fall off the edge.
Yeah, that one's too far.
I can handle the dispels too.
Want to be like over the line that's right beside your circle.
Totem Hectato, eat your food. Also Sweaty, so in the intermission phase, when we have the spirits, the first intermission phase you're probably going to be over on the side with the ads. But if you can prioritize grabbing the spirits when they spawn, even if you take them from me, that's fine. But we want to make sure we face them towards the center of the platform, since they do a frontal silence and it does big damage. And then the second intermission, if you want to pick up the first one, and if the first one isn't dead and the second one spawns, I will taunt it so that it's not going in like 4 directions unless it spawns on top of you. And then when yours dies, just taunt it off me. And then that way we always have me picking up Lich King in the position with not getting silenced with the ad, since I can't do anything if I do get silenced like completely.
Another thing for defiles, for the first couple, we want to try to get them towards the throne. Otherwise, run near the other defile is the best way to do it, to give us as much room as possible. Basani, you good? Oh, Lampa's here.
Also, Sweaty, do you know the Shambling Horror Enrage?
No, I'll manage. Don't worry.
When they enrage,
they,
you just
they
stun.
one-shot you, like, so you want to stun them.
Yeah, I'll manage.
Okay. Well, if you don't know, like, you guys have fun.
So in the intermission phase, when we come out to the edge, there's going to be the spirits that spawn. And you just want to make sure they face towards the center.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second time we come out, you're going to be the one picking up the first spirit that spawns. If the your spirit isn't dead and another one spawns, I'll pick it up, and then when yours dies, taunt off of me.
Yes, for the Valk phase, you want to be basically between these two flares. If assuming Tyrion's the Lich King, or he's like that, that's where we want to try and.
Yeah, I'm
But
gonna try.
on the first intermission, you're handling the spirits, right?
The first two, because you're still gonna have ads, and then you're
then
gonna
I
want.
handle the third.
Yeah, you want to take the third so that I'm picking up Lich King because he'll run towards me.
Okay.
And then we just taunt on Soul Reaper. So if I get hit with Soul Reaper, I'll tell you to taunt, and then you just taunt, and then when Soul Reaper triggers and it does the damage to me, he auto attacks faster for I think it's like 3 or 5 seconds. So he just hits really hard, and then you'll get hit with Soul Reaper, and you want to use the defensive before that goes off, and then I'll taunt off of you. And that's just basically all we have to do is when Soul Reaper gets hit, it's kind of like Mark of Blood from, or the Mark of Blood on Sarfang. We just have to alternate.
Check your flasks. Might have fallen off soon.
Yeah, we're gonna wipe to this shit.
yeah, I'll call stuff. I still call stuff about thingies in the middle of the fight to make it easier.
Is she dispelling?
Yeah, I can dispel too.
Yeah, Belnar, let me know when you're ready. You're just coming online with the raid check went out. Perfect. Let's get trucking. RP starting. Early innervates as well. Healers call for it if you need it. It's a long fight.
What's a spot where I stand again? It's like here?
Yeah, over there. Just as long as you're more than, I think it's like 12 yards away from the rest of the group with the ads.
I think Brent's like right on the pillar usually, but don't I?
Yeah, you have this like whole little section right over here, so you can even come closer if you really want to try and pick up ads, but just make sure the ghouls aren't in the melee stack.
Don't LOS yourself.
Don't taunt the Lich King also.
If you have to AoE taunt, tell me you're doing it so I know to snap taunt on him, because Brunt sometimes has to.
Has to or chooses to?
Has to. Because one time we had like
sucks.
5 ghouls loose and he
4,
just AoE taunted.
3, 2, 1.
Did you know you're not supposed to stay on the boss?
Send a BR.
Beware. Beware.
Run out.
Starian, BR.
Chill some.
I get the hit. Yeah, what happened there?
The raid.
Can't have
Oh yeah,
Beware.
the horror has to be away from the raid. It has a frontal cone.
So that's what we should do is face the Lich King so he's looking at Sweaty, so it spawns like right by her, and then she can just insta pick it up.
Yeah. Okay, maybe Yar can handle the spells while I figure this shit out. I gotta figure out how to pick them up without facing. the raid.
Beware.
Yeah, you don't have to be that far out. You can be closer to the stairs too if you want.
I think it's
We have
more
wipe.
that my I think it's more that my brain is like shutting off right now.
Oh fuck! I don't have vanish.
Tired.
Yeah, we have white protection, so just wait for these to finish and then we'll rest.
Beware.
I need to run in.
So you mean, Spooky, like literally just me move 45
Yeah, so if you
degrees
just
to my left?
Yep, and you just
Okay.
face it so wherever the Lich King is like facing towards, it'll spawn in that direction.
Okay.
And then so it should just spawn like almost right on top of her if you do it right.
Yeah, that's fine, Bubble. We can get more specific if we need to later.
Also for next week, probably to not make it more complicated, but taunting the little horrors on
Ghouls?
like the off tank, isn't done on heroic, because that way you kill the shambling horror a lot faster, and then like on intermission, they're basically dead.
Yeah, well, I mean, the phase 1 fight strategy completely changes because you have shadow traps.
Yep.
So like this is not how you do it. You get to waddle this way. You just go in a line.
Oh, you have to move the Lich King the whole time?
Well, he drops shadow traps, and if he drops them on the melee, then the melee die. So you start here, and the off tank stands right about. They stand like here, and then I would stand like this with the Lich King facing this way. The melee's behind, and then shadow traps. They don't drop on the tank, so they drop on the melee. And if it drops on melee, then I back up, and the off tank backs up. And then all the adds are in the center of the platform, and we move this way. And the ranged usually start on this pillar over here, and if they get a shadow trap, they just move this way in a group. And that's how you deal with shadow traps in the first phase on heroic.
Yeah, it's a long way out.
It's one of those things that it's you only do it because of the heroic mechanic and not because it's better.
Wait, what are you only doing on heroic?
That strategy is the heroic phase 1 strat because of shadow trap.
It's to kill the shambling horrors. It's literally that. So you don't have the shambling horrors in the intermission. They're dying basically on transition.
Alright. We have feasts. Everyone here. Let's get all the buffs out. Pending last check.
If the melee stand on the white flare at the very beginning, his back will be that direction, and you won't get blapped.
Pinky promise?
Do you
pinky swear?
If you stand on that flare, you're not going to be on top of him, and he's not going to insta-slap you.
Alright. I'm trusting you.
Now, he might slap you still, but it won't be instant.
I'm starting the RP. Yeah.
So, the light's vaunted justice has finally arrived.
If your flasks are under 10 minutes, they would suggest re-upping.
And throw myself at your mercy, Fordring.
We'll grant you a swift death.
Be careful, initial Kagrin, you're not on the
Can be
flare.
said for the thousands you've
This
tortured
pillar
and
being
slain.
here is annoying as fuck.
It disappears after this phase, but yeah.
You don't like your camera like bonking in and out every
No.
time?
I feel like I want to stand here just so I avoid that.
Then
This is
stand there.
cancer.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
It also elevates your healers, by the way.
This is your zone over here, Sweaty. Stand where you want. The melee is going to be further away this time.
That's the sweat zone.
That's the sweat
5,
zone.
4,
The lay
3,
zone.
2, 1.
I'm laying it down.
Beware. Beware.
Sit. Move to the hamper. Yeah.
Move to the hamper?
Move to the ads when you get that.
Oh.
Sweaty, make sure they're not it's still not facing the range regardless. Because they have to walk in.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Get to the side.
Watch your feet.
Remember to spread out.
Don't be in front of the spirits.
Kind of wonky. I haven't done it before. Like trying to handle. Does it? Yeah, I get that, but like what I'm struggling on right now is how the fuck I'm supposed to pull the ghouls to me, because I can taunt them every now and then, but
I
if I do
remember what
my
Tash does. She
They're
like puts
lower
them.
prio.
What's that AoE taunt thing that you have?
should I use that though when
Yeah,
they're in
you're gonna
melee?
need to on whoever's doing the most AoE damage, because no one's stopping.
Yeah, sit on the horrors. They enrage and need a trank from time to time.
Yeah, every time they enrage, you guys want to make sure you're tranking them.
You could put it on me, and I'll just fan a knife every time if that will help you.
No, I'll just do it and call that I'm AoE taunting in case.
I'm usually not. I'm not dropping Death and Decay, and I'm not pesting when they're spawning, so I shouldn't have any AoE threat on them because it's go full single
well,
target
then I
spawn,
can just
so.
spam it. Yeah, that's super
yeah, go
easy.
for it.
That's fine.
Yeah, if
See,
I know that
that's
if
why I
you're gonna
wasn't
have
doing
it, yeah, if I know that you are going to use that at any point, I'll just pay more attention that if he does start to move, I'll just taunt him. Because he doesn't have a frontal or anything like that, so it's not a problem if he runs over and then like turns and faces the melee or whatever.
Yeah, because I wouldn't use it to taunt on a specific person. I just use it to taunt on the ghoul.
Yeah.
You could always do like try to tank the Lich King here, and then Sweaty standing here, and then there's no pillar line of sight issue.
Yeah, I feel like that's way better. The pillar's annoying as fuck. Like, I'd way rather stand here, if that's possible.
So melee just needs to be really careful until Posani gets him to run here.
Yeah, give a second GCD or two for threat while it gets it positioned.
Ranged, you're gonna need to back up then a little bit.
Yeah, Ranger need to get a shift left too, if that's.
Yeah,
No,
you want to
shift
be
back.
you want to be back like
You wanna
around.
just be between these two runes, like this section, because Sweaty's gonna be over here, and I'm gonna be on this rune right here.
Yeah, Holy Wrath is good, but that doesn't help me with peeling off Lich King. That was my issue. But I didn't realize the Petard has like 0 AoE cut.
Yeah, you use the Holy Wrath to stun when you have 2 Shambling Horrors.
Odds are it might be me getting the ghouls just with the way my Death and Decay pumps.
My guess is usually the warrior, because they just have to they just have to whirlwind.
Yeah, I had 2 on that last pull.
The
There was
first
one
one,
My guess is Sweaty's
I
gonna
have to
taunt the
blade flurry.
ghoul. My guess is Sweaty's gonna taunt the ghoul like she said she's gonna
Yeah,
do.
I'm
So figuring out
taunting
who it's
the
gonna be
ghoul.
on is probably completely irrelevant.
It doesn't matter, I'll just spam taunt it every time.
I
it's
forgot
on
they
cooldown.
changed how that worked.
Oh, you don't have to taunt like from us.
No, it's
It
8
auto
second
target.
cooldown.
It auto targets a target if you're targeting an enemy.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Bellinger is having some DCs. Should be good once they get buffed up.
Still thought you had to like macro it off a person.
Now you can target a friendly and it will taunt the three things on them, or you can target an enemy and it will count as targeting the friendly.
People still do macro it, but it's kind of just superstition at this point.
I mean, if you macro it to target Psychor and taunt off him, then
Nothing's gonna happen because he doesn't have any threat.
yeah, he does.
That's not how it works though.
Yeah, it does.
You have to have a target targeting him, is what I mean?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
He
there's
did-
been one
he
goal
did
that's
on the
been run off.
Yeah, he did like towards the end.
I thought you were saying it to just mash it.
Psyker is constantly stripping threat.
I am not worried now. At all.
I am free.
And the only reason I'm not stripping threat is because Psyker is doing more threat than me.
Nah, I got this now. It's fine.
Are we changing positions, by the way? Like, because the
Yep,
rows
we've adjusted a little bit.
Can we get to those positions? Because I have no idea where we're standing.
Or
You're
flares.
right where you're jumping around is where you're standing. You're standing in the Death and Decay ranged.
Let us know when you're
Between those two
ready,
rings.
Blindire.
So melee is basically vibing like right here.
Yeah,
You're gonna
and he's gonna
be-
tank him like here or something.
You're gonna probably stand on Jeeves because I'm gonna stand right about here. Because
Oh,
Sweaty's
so
gonna
she's
be
gonna
closer
tank
to the
right
edge.
by the edge.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that'll make it easier for us to run too.
yeah. Then she
Wait,
doesn't
what?
have to move. If
What
you
do you
take
do?
if you take several steps,
Stand
and
on like
here,
stand like there-ish.
stand here. I'm gonna stand here, and then you only have to take like 2 steps to get to the edge.
Oh, we're doing this.
Yeah, it lets us ignore the pillar.
Yep, we're just shifting the fight 5 steps to the left.
Okay.
This is kind of like what we did in Biss.
Alright. Starting the RP.
How many people think you're gonna click on Jeeves and open the fucking window when they're trying to do some breakwork?
Finally arrived. Shall I lay down frost
I would never.
and throw myself at your mercy, Fordring?
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas.
Yep, so melee
More
chill
than
until
can be
threat's
said for the
established.
thousands you've tortured and slain.
Should melee be like chilling by that flare over there?
You'll learn of that firsthand.
No?
When my work is
Oh.
complete, you will beg for mercy.
Well, where should they be chilling?
But where Tyrion is.
Tyrion.
You wouldn't stand on Tyrion because you'll take damage.
Really?
Yes,
That's funny.
you should stand in the center of the Desert
5,
Decay.
4,
Leader,
3,
don't waste my souls.
2,
No,
1.
don't waste my souls out.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Right, Frank? Horde 5.
Beware. Beware.
Transition. Remember,
Make
stay
sure
away from
the-
sweaty. Don't run in front of the ghouls. Spread out.
BRBR. Swap on veer and a reveer. Range are a bit too close.
Trank.
This is on BRBR.
Get back.
Don't
How
touch
much will we
ice.
get?
Don't touch ice spirit.
You want to get to the middle?
Yep.
Beware.
Everyone's like moving really weird on this. I can't move it.
1.
Like people are behind it and in front of it.
Just run it towards the
Just
Lich.
run it. Fuck them if they die.
Oh, whoops.
4,
Probably
3,
wipe there.
Beware.
Yeah, it just made me like really unsure of what to do. Because like
Yeah.
no matter what I did, I was gonna kill people.
It's their
our
job to
job to
not
get
be
out
in
of the
front of it. Yep. Your job is just to grab it, bring it to the center, and if somebody's in front of it, they run the wrong spot.
Beware.
It just has to be some personal accountability when you're running off the platform.
2. 1.
Does it pile our
4,
bodies on the platform, or do we
3,
gotta run that?
4,
If
2,
you are off the
3,
edge,
1,
you gotta release.
2,
But
1,
you can
4,
release now if you want.
3, 2, 1.
I have literally no idea what you're talking about with the disengage.
So it'll drop you, like they'll take you to the edge.
They took me way past the edge.
So it's based off of how close you are to the edge. So the hunter
Well-
still wants to be like in the center when he gets picked up, and you just ignore him because it'll travel further the closer you are to the edge.
Well, I
Tonkin
was
and
told
Psycho
I
were
was
standing on the edge on our kill, and they just disengaged back on.
You might have, maybe it's a timing thing, but that's what I've seen happen. Is the closer to the center, the farther or the less far that the Valkyrie takes you.
They travel a fixed distance from their pickup point.
Yeah.
You missed every time? Oh.
You can't be in front of the Raging Spirit at any point, and we're pulling it towards the center, so don't never run in front of the tank that's on the Raging Spirit pulling it in.
Yeah, so if you're in the middle as a hunter, we just have to ignore you because you'll get it because you won't get dropped as far.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
please
that's
face
better
1, 1, 4.
instructions than I got previously.
Yeah, I didn't hear when that was said, so I didn't correct it.
So should we be in a different direction than the rest of the raid so people don't shoot it?
No, it'll just kind of. You just have to call like, hey, don't hit diamond or whatever you are.
Yeah, normally you'd be a little bit further out, near where the warlocks are going to
Or
drop their
always
portals.
going to be a little further out.
Yeah. So everyone else should be stacked in closer, so we should know which Valkyrie.
But
Based
is
on
the point to
proximity.
not waste DPS on us?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then we should be like slightly offset.
So yeah, maybe if like we're hugging the right side, for example, maybe be on the left side, and then.
Yeah, we don't want you to range healers though. Is the other thing.
Yeah. So like, you're
Yeah,
over here
yeah.
fighting, and ranged and stuff are right here. Hunters are like right here.
Yeah.
And Kiwi is purring again.
Am I? Sorry, I didn't remember hitting push to talk.
And it's okay that you're happy.
Like the only thing you just want to make sure of is that you don't stand on top of the warlock portals, so that when you get picked for the foul, you don't drop it onto the portals.
Does that feel easier, by the way, Sweaty, to taunt?
Seemed way better.
We missed the first disease, so the ads were up a lot longer than they should have been. But besides that, yeah, it was good.
I'm the only sweaty.
Yeah, I asked if it felt better taunting wise, and 3 other people answered for you.
Yeah, 100. It's super easy. It's
Okay.
just I didn't know that you weren't doing AoE threat.
Yep. Death Knights and AoE threat? That's funny.
That's
I
my
mean,
job.
That's what I forget. I forget that other kings aren't paladin.
Alright, I'm gonna start the timer.
Oh yeah, Kagger, did you get a flask?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
So, the light's vaunted justice has finally arrived. Shall I lay down frost?
Tyrion talks all this shit and he gets frozen in a block of fucking ice right away.
Don't worry, he dies while in a bubble.
Yeah, he didn't cloak it. What a
Dude,
weirdo.
it's the most infuriating shit in Legion, dog. I'm aware.
It's not infuriating.
It's called Mass Dispel, buddy.
It meant I got an Ashbringer, and so did every other person playing Ret Paladin.
I'm not your buddy, guy.
Hell yeah.
12.
13.
14.
I just pre-pot as soon as he cast the ice thing. It works every
5,
time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Watch the front of the horror.
Beware.
Alright, transition's happening.
We are in the intermission if you can. Sweaty, can you pull a bit closer to the healers?
Frosty.
That was second.
Wait a second.
died so quick just
We are between phases of
Facing.
Watch out for the spheres.
Don't be in front of the spirits if you can.
do not move in front of it.
Beware.
Valkyrie coming up, coming back in the middle.
1.
Four, three,
Beware.
The file?
1.
That's a test.
Nope, that's the file.
Alright, everyone scooch slightly left.
Beware.
Crowns people on the carried over that 5.
2.
Yep.
1.
Look towards the thing. Okay.
4,
Everybody's gonna be on the other side
3,
now.
2. Target you.
Val
1.
coming up as well.
Don't have to kill this one.
Beware.
Okay, I'm moving back to this side of the platform.
The foul before Valkyries.
So it's gonna be a split and then a comeback in the center.
4,
Come back to
the file.
the position from the start of the phase ranged.
File out.
Beware.
Back in for Valks.
2. 1.
Standing on the right side.
Everyone wants to be behind the Lich King.
Side B.
Stun him.
We need to kill all 3.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Not sure what happened with the file test.
I don't either, I stunned it.
It went on trap. It's fine.
Mr. Tom.
Good job, Trap.
Beware.
Cock green 5.
3, 2, 1.
Innervate on trap, please.
4,
One of them is side core.
2,
The foul. The
1.
foul. The foul.
Wait, let circle go. Let circle.
Circle is fine. Kill the other one.
Beware.
Live, Sagor. Yay!
Transition, get
Okay,
to
to
the
the
edge.
edge.
Get to the edge.
Sweaty, this is where you're picking up the spirit.
Watch your feet.
And I'll pick up off spirits. Split up. Like, try to spread out if you can.
Don't be in front of the spirits.
Are you picking up the same?
Yeah, I'm picking up off of me. Just like once that dies, move on top of me.
We're gonna bust through these spirits once it phases.
Just listen now.
In.
Comp the spirit if you can. Sweaty.
Don't be in front.
Don't
less.
be in front. Don't be in front of the spirits. Are we lessing?
Yeah, less.
Yes, less kill spirit.
Get both the
Please stack
spirits
in.
down.
Please stack in. Alright, everybody move towards the front.
Do not be in front of raging spirits, so. You need to get the Raging Spirit down. Defile coming up. You ready?
2, 1.
Calendar.
Spirit's coming in.
Still need that Raging Spirit down.
Going to the other side of the platform.
Defile coming up.
4, 3,
Get ready.
2, 1.
Defile and Bellandar again. Good job. Back up.
Spirit's coming in.
Harvest Soul coming up.
As soon as these spirits spawn sweaty, like once they're all done spawning, we're gonna run to the complete opposite side.
Kiwi, when we get to the other side, can you hand?
Defile coming
4,
up.
3,
Get ready
2,
for Defile when you have to
1.
move.
And file and run.
Tom Fasani.
Watch your feet.
Cancel.
We're gonna need sweaty. You're gonna go soak these spirits in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Wait.
Coming in.
It's bad timing. Go. His Soul Reaper timing is dog shit these days.
Defile
4,
coming up.
3,
Are we
2,
gonna keep going?
1.
Yeah, might
Yep.
as well. 50%.
We have 5 minutes if we can
Spooky.
Other
sustain.
side, other side.
Kagran, are you alive?
He's dead.
I'm now dead.
Sterling, if you can knock those away.
We're
Is there any melee alive?
Bellandar.
Bellandar.
all right.
Defile
4,
coming up.
3, 2, 1.
White die.
Oh,
It's like Soul Reaper.
Bellandar again, dude.
You can hit the spirits here.
Yeah, whenever we're moving for spirits, it's free damage to put onto them, because them dying's preferable to soaking.
We have a soak.
4, 3,
Finally.
2, 1.
I soaked one.
I can soak next.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna see if I can soak with deterrence.
Yeah, just a bit cleaner, and we
That's
we
the
got
whole
that for
thing.
sure.
My DBM lied to me about when Soul Reaper was coming, and I was like, I'm gonna
4,
wait like 2 seconds,
3,
and then he just didn't
2,
ever cast it.
1.
Oh my god, I'm dodging. I dodged like 6 attacks from him.
He's a gamer.
All right,
Can
let's
we
try and
cloak?
reset quick.
Yeah,
Cloak
we only
what?
have 20
Don't
minutes.
release
The
don't
Vile
release.
Spirits.
Now
We
you may
can,
release.
but only cloaks one. And then you start taking
Oh.
like full damage.
That sucks.
So sweaty, if you're the off tank, so if you're not actively tanking him, just do your best to go out there, taunt them, just throw a shield at them, stun them, whatever.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
What are we taunting on exactly?
Soul Reaper.
Like after it?
So as soon as I get hit with the debuff, you need to taunt, because as soon as the debuff expires, I take all the damage that he hit me
Start
with,
resin, please.
and then
Yep,
he
run
melees
back.
5 times rapidly.
We don't have wave protection. Run back.
Yeah, that's just.
We do,
Well, no
actually.
sweaties here. Yeah, we're.
Our sweaty's there now.
So every single time you use the weight taunt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like a 60k hit, and then he attacks once every second for the next 5 seconds.
You can rip the aggro from the mob
What?
when you get put in the sword.
Yeah, you can't do that. It's dumb.
Now you can do that. You shouldn't do that.
Did you maybe taunt somehow?
The glyph doesn't work against that particular one.
I am out of feast, by the way.
That is
Somebody
weird
else
because
wants
I did notice he healed or something.
Definitely blame Sweaty.
I got pretty close there. Like he took a bunch of damage because I forgot to dispel.
I didn't even know there was like a threat meter on that mob when I went under.
I didn't look at it.
What you do is you MD Mr. Menenfell down there, and then he gets killed. That's the fastest way to get out of the sword.
Yeah. So ranged, you can use both. The Raging Spirit spawns on someone, so if you're seeing it spawn on someone, you ranged, make sure you move away because the melee will be moving there. And you can use both other sides of the boss to help mitigate damage in the spirit phase.
And do your best with the file. Try not to drop it in the middle in the last phase. You can drop it wherever you want on the outside. Just let us have the room to run straight across the platform.
What's your problem with Belendar?
The boss just loves Belendar. 40%? I think that's right, yeah.
He doesn't want Belendar to have the mount. He knows.
Also, so when we transition back from the 40%, there is no reason to drag the Lich King to the center. There are no more Valkyrs, so you want to just stay on the edge so that the first spirits are over there. The spirits, like, they fall down, but at a stupid angle, and like the further they travel, the lower they get and the easier they are to soak.
The reason I was standing where I was is there was 3 Frost Orbs dead, like on the edge of the platform, and then by that time, telling everybody to stack in and also position, we didn't normally have it. We normally tank it on the very edge there.
Yeah. The distance, and Starion, you can push those spirits back when they fly in.
You can even Starfall them.
Yeah.
3 damage, dude. You can't? Oh, do you have the talent? He probably doesn't have the talent.
Oh, if he doesn't have the glyph, then
take it out.
He doesn't have Typhoon.
He has the glyph, or he doesn't.
It's super helpful.
He does not have Typhoon flat.
Yeah, Typhoon is for people who don't like doing damage. And Starion loves doing damage.
I'm gonna start the RP.
Starion loves pulling thread on a noob 2 seconds into the fight. His
Yeah,
favorite
with his big dam.
And he does it without a tricks.
You can also frost trap to help him, because when they're slowed, it's also easier to soak.
And Kerrigan, I'm assuming you're doing this, but when the spirits spawn, I jumped and pushed Pestilence, and it seems to hit better.
Yeah, it's a consecration. It goes bigger when you jump.
Yeah, so, but yeah, you can definitely hit the spirits with it.
On Heroic, do you just have to have 2 people trying to soak those spirits?
Yeah, you have your Shadow Priest and your off tank, like, rotate, basically.
No. What you do is you just kill it so fast it doesn't spawn spirits.
Because it's like, I've noticed it's so hard to soak when it's just one person.
5, 4.
It's harder when you don't have a taunt that actually taunts.
1.
Beware.
Also, if shamans are up at the end, they can drop Earth Ellie and it'll soak a couple of those spirits.
Yeah, they don't seem to pop on it. They just kind of hang out with it.
Yeah, just chill.
That's better than it popping on the rage.
Beware.
Careful there.
Handling it.
Beware. Beware.
transition soon.
Beware.
Transition, be careful of the ads.
You're right, health zone here if you're alone.
Remember to fan out.
Watch threat here, watch threat.
Crazy turn. Okay.
Careful on silence.
Ice sphere.
Alright, Sweaty, you're getting the next one. It's right there.
Okay.
Don't go in front of the spirit.
Need
Right here.
Beware.
3, 2,
Valkyrie's coming in. Need to
That's
kill
not a
all three.
warlock. We have to kill
Okay,
the
gotta
fallen.
kill all three of them.
Stuns are
4,
good, slows are
3,
The Val coming up
Beware.
right out of this.
1.
Totem.
taunt.
We need want to split a little bit with the pile there.
I'll pull him to the other side, just pull him closer to the front.
Yeah, that's good.
Valkyrie's coming. In about 5.
If you're melee, make sure you're on the
Beware.
right hand side of the platform.
2, 1.
Gonna be a defile right in the middle of this.
4, 3,
Get ready for defile.
2, 1.
Far one is
Not the
fine.
farthest out one. It's Warlock.
Diamond will need help.
It's a bad for circle. We're gonna have to get it after a round.
Beware.
Places we can skip through.
4, 3,
Defile coming up.
Beware.
1.
Land pause, move.
3, 2,
Watch
1.
your feet.
Get ready for Valkyries. Closer to the center. First one sit, second one's it's only the diamond. Only get diamond.
Sit might have trouble.
I'm actually too far from the
I
portal.
might be fine.
Oh, okay, well then.
Beware.
Defile.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
That was
2,
Yep.
1.
Be on the correct side. Defile and 10.
Taunt.
Target you.
We need to kill
All
all
three
three.
need help.
3,
There's going to be a defile.
1.
You ready? Yeah.
Beware.
Make sure you move your portal.
Straight transition. Get to the edge, get to the edge, get to the edge, get to the edge. Ready to
Get
jump?
topped. Is Psycho resible? Yeah, he is.
Watch your feet.
PR Psycho once we're clear.
Try to make sure we're spreading on this.
Next one on bubble. Who's done? Got bubble.
Careful on thread on the spirits. Thank you.
Sorry,
Target you.
innervate fear when you're up.
for spirits. Nice things.
Watch for spirits. Get the spirits now.
Move in, please.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I have everything.
That's because I kept getting chain silence.
We go on the other side.
Go to the other side? Nope, I'm dead. Yeah, no, I just got silenced by that like 3 times for some reason when I wasn't near it.
4, 3.
I don't think we'll
Yeah, let's
have
get a
one
quick,
more.
let's get a quick return here.
Just ended a file.
Good spirit.
Yeah, we do have hard outs in 7 minutes, so
Yep. Can we do one more or no?
no, we don't have time.
Okay.
We're 7 minutes into the fight as it stands now, so.
Yeah, sure. All right. Well, good try this week.
Yep, sorry we couldn't get Lich King down. Things were kind of all over the place today with the absences, but we did get to Heroic Prog, which I'm happy about.
Yeah, we got Heroic Lanathel, so that's something to be happy about.
Yep, and we got some good looks at whatever the A-bomb we haven't killed on Heroic is.
Fester.
Also, Kagrin, I've mentioned it a few times to Duncan, but if he doesn't have time for the assignment sheet, yell. I can make it in like 30 minutes. It's no problem.
He had some unexpected IRL stuff before raid yesterday,
I
linking today, so he was hoping to have it done earlier on Saturday so we could review it.
And also, apparently, the sheet has been breaking on him, so.
Yeah, exactly. But like, just if anything sheet related like happens, if you just give me a message, I can handle it. Like so.
Yeah.
But if I don't hear anything, I cannot do it in like 10 minutes. Like.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also assigning things that don't make sense for it to sign, so that's really cool.
Yeah, I know. Like, and I've been following the assignment sheet, like things and everything. I know most of the issues that happen and can happen and are wrong assignments and stuff. But I just don't do anything unless I get a message. Like,
yeah,
do it.
Get you.
GG's too. Good night.
GG's. Take care, everyone.
Kagan, are you an immediate dip at 5?
No, what's up?
Okay.
Also, I didn't notice. Why the heck was there a red flag, Kagrin? Or did you not watch? Or is he already gone? He's already gone, probably. Yeah. Starian, if you're still here. Yes, you are. Like, for Lich King, like, I don't know if you have Resto as your spec. Yeah, you do. Might be worth it to spec back into that. I don't know how much DPS loss it is to get the Typhoon. But it makes those spirit soaking like cheesecake compared to pretty tricky. It's actually like almost impossible for a Shadow Priest to soak because we only have 6 seconds with Dispersion, and like the first 2 or 3 are getting way ahead of the rest. So like with a knockback and a Frost Trap, ideally, like that basically makes it super easy. But I don't know how much damage you lose. Anyway, good night. GG's. See you next week or whenever.